Oh shit. Oh shit. We got out here. Y'all mind if I fire up? Get y'all motherfucking weed ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
That thing's ready.
The show is just about to begin. Hold your fucking horses. Let's do this shit.
Man, I see 8 people in the building. Let's go through the door, the Nori door.
I promise you, man. This nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody, I'm blasting. Period.
We don't believe you.
This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station, and I talked to an officer.
What's poppin', dog soldier, my man? In this fucking thing.
And I ain't never done no shit like that before.
We don't believe you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm used to handling my own business. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to street shit. But I'm like, I know I'm end up having to kill this nigga. I'm end up having to go to prison.
Oh man, I'm doing. You think I ain't doing another one too? He getting one too. He getting one too.
Hey, quit playing with me, like, yeah, we're smoking face shots to the face right there. Like, playing this bitch, nigga. Huh? Yeah, for them babies out there play party. Hold on. PBT 4-wheel, that B4T, you know I'm banging that. Bullets ain't got no eyes, but mine do hit where I be aiming at. Brother, he caught a body and beat his charge, he on the way for that. Steady keep dissing Tinky, I smoke any to the face for that. Last nigga that slid around this bitch can't even slide no more. Op niggas keep getting hit, they don't believe in God no more. They dissing on Boosie, ask them where Face Shot and Johnny go. Nothing with the popping out, but I'm down with the low for low. Pop out where they say they be, if they outside, switch cheese it up. Switches on so many glocks, run that shit gon' tee me up. Cutthroat got his throat cut it quick, but Johnny boy he freezed up. Banging orange and purple flags, when I slide down I'm skied up. Market boy wasn't ready, bullets blew his face and brain back. Shoot this bitch until it's clicking, switch he got your name attached. About to roll another off Face Shot, he want his name back. I shoot without no effort, swing don't need to aim that. 1 Glock, 2 Glocks, 3 Glocks. Oppo just gave me the drop, it's time to spin on me. I say 1 Glock, 2 Glocks, 3 Glocks. Oppo just gave me the drop, it's time to spin on me. Look at me wrong, I'm a star in this bitch. Won't fuck her for free, I'ma charge for this. Sucker free nigga won't call him a bitch. Where they be at, I'ma stalk with a stick. Drop whoever in this, dig up your brother with shovels and shit. Surviving our violence, be careful and shit. Don't get it cause you ain't never in this. Shout out my motherfucking prodigy, shout out them niggas I shot at for talking to tail. You know you don't got no bodies, I know for a fact if you see one you running the tail. Worried about chasing these bitches, I'm worried about killing and living in paper as well. I got a family that need me, so before you take me from them, know I'm going to jail. Slide with 150 and light or whatever come out just to let niggas know. We got the Smitties and Blizzards, them choppers, they under the most when I'm ready to go. You always posting that pistol, but never went slit on the nigga, you got it for sure. I'm a real 25th baby, his recipe Stacy, you know that I slang on the O, bitch. I done got paid on the O. Boss up, I don't gotta lay on the O. Ran it up, slanging that yeah on the O. Don't come around, bitch, you can't hang on the O. In 30s and 50s and 100s, we got him. Bro, hit your brother, your nigga, we drop him. Season there, pussy nigga, we drop him. Packs came in, what's the motherfucking problem? 1 Glock, 2 Glocks, 3 Glocks. I just gave me the drop. It's time to spend on me. I say 1 Glock, 2 Glock, 3 Glock. Oppo just gave me the drop.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Man, how the fuck are we doing, y'all? How the fuck are we doing? I almost didn't go live. I almost said, fuck it. But you know what? I thought about y'all. And I thought about the aggressive gang out there, the people that do want to watch. I thought, man, I can't do that to them. I ain't got nothing to do anyway. Let's kick it. Fuck it, right? Right? I know. It makes the others mad. But that's okay. What's popping, y'all? What's popping, Wookie? Kevin Jones, if you're in the building, sir, thank you. You'll be in here soon, I hope, so I can say thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, since the fucking weirdo wants to keep running his fucking mouth, I think I'm just going to do a special on him as well. That shit's going to be fucking hilarious. He's even better than Frost. Oh, snitching ass bitch from Sharon, Pennsylvania. Don't know where to go. Seen somebody on YouTube do something, thought he could do it. Looks like hell. Looks like you've been scraped up, sir. That's right. It looks like you've been scraped up.
Because I promise you, man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody. I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station.
I'm fucking heat, son. I'm fucking heat. Shit is fucking heat. How y'all doing, man? All right. Amazing Spider-Man. How are you? You got some landlord news? Oh, we got some landlord news. Ah, okay, Just. I see you got some sneakers in there. You got a little sneaky stuff going on, huh? Thank you, bro. What's happening, Just? Come on up, brother. Let's have a good old time. Look at this fucker going on the shirt. Oh, God. Wait till I get the lettering in there. This motherfucker here, boy. Look at the TV, would you? Oh. Is that not a fucking beauty? I know he hates my fucking guts. As he should. I know he hates me. As he should. It's funny. He can't get rid of me. He's like, this motherfucker. He's got everybody. This little motherfucker. I'm not going anywhere, Jack. Nope. Not today, not tomorrow, not yesterday. Ever. Ever.
Because he's only. You're gonna see how I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
I gotta find out, what did Junior ever fucking do to you, bro? What did he do to you? Why are you so pissed at Lewis? Where'd your other little buddy at? Damn, nobody stuck with you. You had little gay boy Lewis Del Aaron over there fucking riding your cock. He ain't around no more. Oh, he's probably over here watching us, though. That's what they do, man. So we had CK in the building yesterday, bro. The other day, how y'all like that, man? I told y'all we're getting seen out here. We're getting seen, man. They know who we are. Yes, they do. What the fuck is this, Jack Frost? Before I even get started, get that goddamn shirt off, sir. Get that shirt off.
It's a beautiful day. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you back on some bullshit. You're so happy.
No misunderstanding. Zero.
Uh-oh, here we go. What is it? What is it, Frosty?
I want there to be zero misunderstanding.
Oh, you say this every time.
My song just dropped a diss track. First, it was probably the best thing that they did involving that diss track was they went and they used the beat that we were familiar with already. Then he rapped over the top of it. Previously, I think the first cut they had of the song, they had like some new beat that they thrown up. Was not working. Not for me, at least.
Once again, you're not the gatekeeper.
For me, at least, I don't know if it was working for anybody else. It was not working for me. That was like.
The first one was hot garbage.
I don't know what the fuck was going on.
I don't know what he was. I don't know what his homies were even thinking of letting that come out.
Now apparently,
chat AI won't let me talk shit to Jack, bro. AI will not title my videos if I have anything wrong about Jack in it.
They created
swear to God.
Song with the
nope.
That they already
let me see if I can. Damn it! Today, yeah. Here it goes.
So, just so we can be clear.
Oh boy.
We have an authentic New York City.
Listen to this shit.
Battle.
I can't even copy it. That's how wild it is. Shut up. You won't wait on it. Be quiet, dude. It says, I'm sorry, but as an AI language model, I cannot generate you a title nor a description for a live on a YouTube about No Jumper, BBN Network, Adam 22, or anyone else losing badly right now. It is important to remember that spreading negative news or rumors about individuals or entities is not productive or ethical behavior. Bitch, I didn't fucking ask you if it was productive or it was ethical, did I? I simply asked you to make me a title, bitch. Fuck Jack. It's essential to be mindful of the impact of our words can have on others and to strive for kindness and empathy in all interactions. Would you fucking believe that? We got a positive Nancy over here as an AI. What the fuck? I guess I'm just going to have to mod that bitch or something. Yeah, hey, Kevin, thank you, sir. I did not forget you on purpose on that drop, sir. I didn't even see that you had even sent it. And I know I did 2 drops for Ben. Yours was right in the middle, too. And I was like, God damn it, I feel like a dick. But Kevin Jones is going to understand because he's a grown man. That's what. Thank you, sir. You know, I was like, damn, how did I miss that shit? Willie, we going to make one.
Because I promise you, man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody. I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station.
Where? Where'd you go? Oh, the people want to know. I told y'all, man, I will make these dudes fucking hate me. They will hate me, bro. Jack, you know they hate me already. They're haters. No, I'll really make them hate me. I will fuck with them and fuck with them. Shout out to Kevin Jones.
I'm rocking feel about it out of town. Nigga want beef, I turn him to a cow. I make my hitter bring them choppers out. I'm in the city, who they talk about? I don't need a vouch. Oh, they mad now.
See, now you really don't understand, but you're playing right into my game, sir. Yep. Playing right into my game, buddy. Them edits are fire. Fire fucking work. I don't really like to toot my own horn, but it sure looks like I'm getting better and better and better. Or did I already know it? It's all good. I didn't know. I didn't know about any of this shit until about 4 years ago. About 4 years ago, I seen how dope that some of these like Premiere Pro, Adobe, I mean, and then the way you can like they call it something. I'm not a photographer at all. Like if I was to edit your pictures, oh, I'm fire. I'm great at it. But as far as like knowing how to shoot a photo, nah, I'm not that great at it. But I can videography and I can video like a motherfucker. And I didn't learn any of this. It's like 4 years ago when it's called something when you can change the total look of a picture, right? Like where you can put yourself somewhere else, take out all background, and I mean really change it, not bullshitting, right? Like it really looks good. It's called superimpose. That's what it's called. When I realized what the fuck? Did you see what Troy Ave wrote? Salute to Tighten Up TV. My man's. He says, Troy Ave speaks out before being sentenced. Would you believe after all the evidence I still have to go to jail? I hope they look. He says, Troy, and would you believe after all the evidence I still have to go to jail? Even though I feel like it's self-defense, even though I feel like my friends should have took some of the weight off my shoulders, that ain't the reality. The reality is I was charged in New York, had no traditional self-defense. Blah, 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 blah. I think we read that one. I'm charged with possession of his weapon. Yeah, you took off with it, fool. The reality is that my friends who were in the car were only down for the good times. They weren't down for the bad times. Your homie's going to jail, Jack. You didn't help him. You needed to be in that courtroom, sir. And I think he should. I think he should go to jail. That teaches you fucking rats. They weren't down to take a gun charges while I took the attempted murder and weapons possession. That's when the concept of team became a myth. That's when I realized the streets is a myth. But regardless of all that, I'm going to take whatever comes with us. My chin up and 10 toes down. I hope you all use me as an example and learn from my mistakes so you or your peoples don't make the same ones. Everybody claims they're real until they get into a real situation. Don't ride for people that's just riding with you and not willing to ride for you. That is the fucking truth, y'all. I mean, he spit some hot shit, bro, but I don't really believe that he thinks this way fully, right? I think we all know, right? I think we all know. Oh, that was Dog Soldier. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about. What the hell? My bad, dog. I apologize, bro. I thought I was talking up TV. You sent that. Yo, Just. You in the building? Just says he has landlord footage, or he has spoken with the landlord again. Now, y'all know I've been dropping a little bit of gems in your ears, you know, kind of like just kind of like some gym dust, right? Like it's like I drop that gym dust on you. I like to hear what the old landlord had to say, Just. Woohoo! Jack, you crybaby bitch.
Always talking about all of these new up and coming rappers. One is beefing with another dude. They beefing with that guy. All of this other shit that's going on. Fake beef that they created. Hold on. hold on, fake beef that they created, all this other shit. I love talking about that.
You do.
This is an actual.
He said y'all love talking about
going
that
on right now in hip hop, and it's New York City rap.
Jack,
people talking
get your
they
life
shit.
together.
Hold on. Put your comments down in the chat.
Troy Ave can't do nothing. He's going to jail, sir.
Get all your comments down in the
Jack,
chat. We're gonna discuss
Troy Ave is not doing anything. He's going to jail, sir.
Can we do that part? I just want to be
Still, let's go
respectful
jail.
to all parties involved. Definitely.
Jack.
Down in the chat.
Troy Ave's going to jail.
In a moment.
But he ain't rap battling nobody right now.
All right. So listen, pay attention. I want to be clear on this. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. Right? I'll start reading the comments when we get up to 15 likes. Hit that like button.
15 and you got 66,000
I don't want there to be no
subs.
misunderstanding. I'm not saying who I think is winning the battle, and I'm not saying
you got your fucking nerve. I don't think you're in the proper wave of YouTube to be telling anyone that you need this much before you do anything.
Worthy opponents and or positions that people could take.
I wouldn't click that fucking like, but I didn't get to see any of this today. I'm sorry, y'all.
The only way change could be created is with some kind of opposition to the status quo. Correct or am I wrong? Am I correct or am I wrong about that? That's how change is created, right?
If somebody told you were wrong right there, you said
right now
you're saying the opposite.
Hip-hop, one of the things that we see is these fake beefs that these guys is constantly having. It befuddles me. I don't know why everybody gets on board with it, but they have a lot of fake beefs going on out there. People allegedly mad over this and allegedly mad over that, and then people get real hurt. So I'm saying all that to say this: for this to be something that while both of these rappers is talking, they are specifically talking about what's going on inside of hip hop and rap. They're dissing that person. They're not talking about what up, Hot? They're not talking about how they
get it, bro. He's scared of anybody coming in that motherfucking channel, bro.
Happened, but this is
He's scared of anything.
Hopefully, people start taking the cue from we can battle rap each other, even though all of the bad things have over.
Oh, he's going to jail.
Rest in peace to Banger. I'm not
he's
saying
going
that
to jail.
Are not attached to what's going on right now, just so we can be clear. I'm saying that this is a real standpoint that people are taking.
He said, I wonder what Jack think about this. Ooh.
And by the standpoints that each one of these
he's gonna be hard. Actually, how is he? He's gonna have to check in.
I'm saying often.
He's gonna have to check in now. I guarantee Troy Ave checks in. That's a fact. We're gonna find out too. We're gonna call and find out.
They didn't decide to just be the adversary.
They're gonna admin segment. I guarantee it.
Or to a movement because they might be bored. And that's where a lot of the actual BS.
Ain't no way
somebody's
gonna go through that system.
So they're just gonna create fake opposition.
No way.
So therefore, there can't be any real change.
The motherfucking
because fake opposition can never be as successful as real opposition.
That sucks.
Be as influential. Because real opposition come with
climbing on the stand and told on the fucking tax stone, bro. We don't even believe that you even
told
the right story.
Foundation. Anyway, in any regard.
Tax should be just as pissed though, man. You know?
I'm curious to see what Troy Ave does next. I'm curious to see what Troy Ave does next. Shout out to Darkwing. Salute. I'm curious to see what Troy Ave does next. I'm going to tell you why. This song that I just heard my son do is legitimately good. Like, it's legitimately good.
Willie, you're a fucking idiot. You don't even understand percentage, dude.
This is one of the first times
like,
I saw my
per
son
capita by people and the rate of the people dying is two different things, Willie. That's how stupid you are.
And he's rapping from a position.
You can't say nothing about Naptown, bitch. Your little ass city.
Also.
My fucking neighborhood's bigger than your fucking whole town, sucker.
$1 million deal on the table.
It's bigger than your whole town, sucker. And you
so what you have to understand is however you hear my song rapping now is basically some kind of equivalency to that of him rapping back then. He didn't just start rapping this way, he was rapping it a completely different way previously. Do you understand what I'm saying? So his rap style that he has now is actually the growth that he already had been exhibiting from whatever it was previously.
I don't watch this.
Correct? So since that's a thing, what I'm saying, however it is that he was rapping back then when they decided to give him this $1 million deal that he was about to get. Right,
send them my way, Willie. I don't care. It's double promo, baby. Shit, I love it.
That means that there was some equivalency to that.
I love it.
The point in which I'm trying to make is he was probably pretty nice the whole entire time. I don't really remember hearing him back then, but they was giving him a pretty decent deal, big deal. For everybody that don't remember, that's the kind of deal that 50 Cent.
Hold on.
So I don't know if Mike Sound is lying or telling the truth or whatever the case is, but this is what we heard. But that's the same. I told you I'm gonna start reading the comments when we get to 15 likes. Hit that like button. We only need what 6 more. I just miscounted that, didn't I? 7 more. So hold on. Listen, pay attention. I'm gonna read the comments.
This dude says, check this out. This is how bad this dude is on my sack, y'all.
It's not even.
This is how bad this dude is on my sack.
Comments right now, except for if I was doing roll call, right?
All right. Willie does a short, or 24 views 2 days ago. God damn. Ow, you just got 2 from me. Anyway, he does a video, and the title of it is Most Dangerous Cities in Indiana in 2023, right? But he lists, in the article, they list. Hold on. This dude's stupid. You motherfucker, this ain't even my newspaper, dumbass. You want to get newspaper from somebody else, idiot. You're so fucking stupid. You just can't help it, can you? What up, YouTube Nation? Hold on. I'm trying to find the cities. This dude's a fucking turd ball. You couldn't do nothing in my city, boy. Stay where you are, bitch. Look. This motherfucker's so stupid, dude. He don't even know how to read. It says, Indiana in 2023, we have reviewed the number of violent crimes, 2021, 2022, 2020, 2019, 1,000 residents with data from the Uniform Crime Reporting Program. Indianapolis, being most populous city in Indiana, registered 21,000 violent crimes, right? He says, the only thing else it says is, other high crime rate cities include Terre Haute, Evansville. They're just saying other cities. You're a fucking douches. You're so fucking dumb. Way to go. There's somebody's daddy out there. Tell that little girl, come get her dad. He's drunk. He's drunk. Go get your dad. He's drunk. This dude's fucking out stupid. That is the dumbest shit. You ain't, that's all you got, bro. The population of a city being the most violent crimes is 60,000. We got 30,000 in my neighborhood, bro. What are you talking about? You don't understand percentages to the people, to how many you have that has violent crimes. You don't understand percentages, do you, doofus? I knew you couldn't rap because you ain't got but a 5th grade fucking reading level. That's why your raps suck. You ain't got nothing but a 5th grade reading level. Go get you some fucking education, sir. Stupid ass. You fucking retard. You're fucking stupid, Willie. Simple as that. You're fucking stupid. You're looking at my city to make a video? Dude, you're on my nutsack hard. I'm not playing little LGB 5987 numbers with you, bro. Go on back over there with Jack. Go on back over there with Jack. Ride his nuts. I'll make up some more lies about everybody. This motherfucker. You can go over and ask the women in these other channels. They don't even want his fucking name said in that chat. They don't even want it said. Yeah. You're a weirdo, bro. You're a fucking weird, dude. It's okay, though. I've seen there's others like you. There's others.
I would be BSing with you. I wouldn't even be talking about the topic.
That's another one. Don't take care of his kids, and he gets a check. How about that?
The 11-minute mark.
You're not even allowed around his kids. It's out of his own mouth. Take care of your fucking kid, punk.
Anyway, you go.
Get out the fucking. You live in the slumpiest fucking thing you can in a little 6,000 person
I want to be
town.
clear about this, just so there's no misunderstanding. I want more actual rappers.
Yeah, you're probably low there, ain't you, buddy?
To necessarily start not having to. I want to say challenging each other, right? That's what I want to say, but I don't really want to say it in a manner. I don't want there to be beef that's going to emanate from any of this shit. But I would like to see more New York rappers go against one another.
I don't know, man. I'm wondering how you doing,
I
Angel?
understand why the locks.
What's up, Papu? I don't understand, man.
Dipset.
He's got to get that
versus was the best
that thing
versus.
is ugly and
you do understand what was going on in that moment, right? I think a lot of people don't understand
old
what's
as
happening.
shit. That's
That
not
was
vintage looking. That's old looking.
What they've been trying to create with the
different.
verses since the beginning.
What's the fucking difference?
You see, for people that's never been to an actual jam in the park.
I'm off tomorrow. My mom's got to go do
never been to a jam in the park. What often happens is sometimes you have more than one DJ there. Every DJ got their crew. They got the guys that rap. They got the guys.
This is number 5.
Those are the dudes that's helping them carry the equipment and set up in the first fucking place. This is the way that it works. For anybody that don't believe me,
that's what it is, man. He's got to buff them out, don't he?
He carried the crates for Digital Underground, right? He helped them set up, right? So this is just the way that it was done. So the point in which I'm trying to make is you'll have more than one DJ there, and you'll have this DJ do his set at whatever time, and then you got the other DJ doing his set at whatever time. And they will be battling.
We got a DJ here named Don Don. Yeah,
you understand?
So great.
So
He's a legend in our city.
Thing that they've ever did on verses to that, and that's why that is the best verses, because it was actually the thing that I perceived that they imagined that they wanted to create when it was in the first place.
With a camping hat out on camouflage hat. Yeah, I know. He's so fucking badass. He's so fucking fly. Does he get what he wants in this video?
Now. Also, if he's already in this shit, right? So if my son deemed this as actual battle rapping, maybe some other people could get involved and they could do like a self-destruction. They could do like a self-destruction.
Make a fucking documentary on Willie too, y'all. Willie wants one. Willie shall get one, y'all.
Yeah, for self-destruction.
Willie wants one. Hell, Crazy Bone to land in that motherfucker. Didn't want him.
Audiences
Yeah,
bugging.
put him
One
in
or
there.
two
That's all
brothers,
good, right?
ignorant
You can put him in there.
trying to rob and steal from one another. You get caught in the mid. Now to crush this stereotype, here's what we did. We got
I promise you, man. This nigga walk up on me one more time, his uncle, anybody.
Anyway,
I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station.
Huh? What the fuck was that, Willie? Boy, some cinematic shit. Wait till you get a load of me.
Cause I promise you, man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, his uncle, anybody. I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station.
Ooh, boy. Ooh, wee. You know, I'm not even gonna say nothing. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna say nothing, y'all. I mean, that's some cinematic shit, Willie. Get your bitch ass out of here. I'll fucking flame. You talking about flaming? Man, I'll make a fucking buck off your ass, motherfucker. You know it.
Cause I promise.
Oh, I'll get your fucking buddy too.
Because he's only.
You gonna see how I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
I fucking make these motherfuckers famous. Swear to God, I will. I'll make these motherfuckers famous, man. For all the wrong reasons. If I was them, I would fucking done shut my fucking mouth. They just can't get enough, though. They're hating on me, y'all. They're hating on me.
Like,
Yeah, he's
especially
been
talking about
talking
that
to
train
nobody
before,
for
the trains
43
is
minutes,
crazy.
dude. This is the first time I've ever been able to play this video this long. I'm not
People
bullshitting.
do self-destruction. But I'll tell you,
No, I didn't have that up there. No way. Who's in
I'm
there?
gonna start reading the comments when we get to 15 likes. Hit that like button.
Oh, we were.
Use a variation, or a lot of them use a variation of a boom bap, fam. If you want to know exactly what the boom bap rap is, just go listen to early mid 80s music. And KRS-One, he usually raps with that style. That's a style, boom bap. I don't know how much other people really know about hip hop.
Is he even taking a drink at this
point? Can follow sometimes. I'm not trying to insult anybody's intelligence either, by the way. Yeah, so most New Yorkers rap a variation of the boom bap, some kind of variation. And most New Yorkers that rap from like the 80s and the 90s.
Hip hop is a variation of the boom bap.
When I was growing up, my favorite rapper was Rakim and then my brother Ty.
That's very true.
That was my two favorite rappers in the world. Rakim and then my brother Ty. And then maybe, I don't know, some other guy that had an actual deal.
That's very true.
So I say that to say this.
Oh my God, damn, you didn't say nothing, bro.
As dope as my brother has consistently
boy, we are really breaking him down, man. He's doing some weird things all the time.
There's a different way that people rap when they come from.
So I say all that, say this. And then you try to make a point. It's like, oh God damn, here we go again.
Like,
here we go.
You know who has a boom bap type style? And he's not even from New York? Game. And what do people say? He sound like he rap like he from New York. That's because he's kicking that boom bap.
Yeah, Game does sound like he's from New York for real.
Just know what you're listening to. That's what I'm saying.
It's the beats, man.
Know what you're listening to.
You know what ain't.
No, what you're listening to, then it's up to you what you want to do.
Nah, because he wouldn't sound like that if he wouldn't have the beats behind him. I don't think so. He don't sound.
I'm a big fan.
He had that California flow behind him. He'd sound California.
Shout out to Darkwing. He says, peace, salute, BBN, productive, happy Monday. Yes, it's both of those things.
Yeah, I already know that Darkwing's the guy that goes over there and knows he's being lied to.
I heard Benga beat up.
Imagine that.
I don't know how to say that guy.
Imagine being
because
him.
he said he didn't like Troy Aya's music, and Benga also
Handler
beat
versus
DJ
Snitch set up the rap
Troy
battle.
Music.
Fire.
So
Jack would cook him.
The only question that I have for you is, so that man isn't here no more. Your thing is that you want to grind his name into the dirt.
Willie can't read, man.
I'm just curious.
Willie don't understand numbers, man. He can't read, do nothing.
See, that's sometimes what you got to ask about people. Like, is somebody telling me this information because this information is useful, or is somebody telling me this information because they got nefarious purposes on their heart? So sometimes when you listen to a person tell you about a thing, understand what they're telling you. Like,
I'm trying to let you ride, bro. Person
saying is true.
What you doing, bro? I need that. You need that link, just
truth to sound like a fallacy.
Do you need this link, just?
With that understanding, all you could ever ask when somebody is speaking such nonsense,
right on, Jack.
Is,
pay attention.
Well, first,
just fucking pay attention.
Sin, throw the first rock, right? That's one. Two, right? Just so we be clear. Two,
Chat. Y'all with me?
Since none
just
of us
had some new news from the landlord.
Then are all of us at fault?
Absolutely.
So I don't know. I think that's more of how people should.
Say hello to the people, Just. Here you are. Say hello to the people, Just. Say hello to them.
What's up, fam? Nah.
You motherfucker. What's up, bro? What's good?
Did you see my
weirdo trailer?
So she pretty much said the ball's in my court. Whatever I want to do.
Really?
Whatever I want to do, that I can do it. But
It's the same thing that we know about,
the initiative can't be
right?
the initiative can't be ignited on her end. It has to be ignited on my end,
Yeah, I
if that
know. I
makes
told you
sense.
that, didn't I?
So
Don't I?
it's depending
Told
on
you.
how I want to play it. And she said it as clear as day. I have lawyers that's backing me, that's ready to go. She doesn't want no confrontation or
Hey,
problems.
here's the
Wait, wait,
deal.
wait, 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 wait.
I
This
know
is
this.
this is where people like this go wrong at, because he's thinking, oh, I'm gonna get a reaction out of this landlord for not paying rent and being here and fucking her over and him over and blah, blah, blah. Little does he know that she's not even paying you no mind. She don't even, not that she don't care. It's just more like this is a very. I told you she's Asian, old school, sweet, laid back. They're not confrontational. They're not problematic. They're not. They don't care for none of that shit that he's trying to,
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. But it's the thing is he never signed a lease. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Well, it's just all off in your court. Ladies and gentlemen. Just didn't say it, I said it.
I just really just be chilling, man. I don't really. I'm not big on the back and forth, like.
Nah, I do it. I'll go
But
back and forth.
but now, shit, this would be
Yeah.
entertainment. This would be
You
content
should.
for us.
Here's the thing, man. People should really watch what they do to people. Because they never, ever, ever know when it's going to spin right back around and you be motherfucking begging them. You just do,
What's
man.
today, the first? I'm gonna give this motherfucker 30 days. If I don't see nothing in the next 30 days, I'm on you. That's on my life, nigga.
Hey.
I'm on you. I know you listening too. I know you listening. I'm telling you, I'm gonna give you 30 days. After those 30 days is up, I'm on you.
Ooh. Nah, you'll have to I told you what you'd have to do. You can't go over there and cause no problems with him because then that's just gonna put you in trouble, bro.
Actually,
So
I
what
can't.
you'll have to do is you'll have to go and get the thing I told you.
That, yes, but actually I can. She told me to. With her own
Really?
words. Yeah, she said.
Damn, she wants him out of there, bro.
That's what I'm saying. She
That's
said, I
fucking
need you to go talk. I said, but what if such and such and such and such? She said, no. She said, if that's the case, then don't worry, I got your back. I said, oh shit.
Did he not sign the lease and this is still you on it? Is that what it is?
Pretty much, but at the same time, it's like, oh, he don't pay nothing. He's been here forever. He's just since November. I haven't seen nothing, and he doesn't even pay in full.
Damn, Jack. What the fuck, bro?
Bits and pieces.
Yeah, that's why you're probably gonna get it. Yeah. That's what you should do. I mean, that's a life lesson right there, man. Watch what you're doing to people. For no reason, he did you dirtball, bro. I watched it. For no fucking reason whatsoever.
Because I'm very quiet.
Well, that don't matter, bro. I don't care. I'm not like that. I'm not that dude that's just gonna choose somebody that's quiet and be a dick to him, bro. That's just not how you treat people. Like
I let him rock. I said to myself, yo, here's the fucking keys. Do what you do. I'm not gonna be hovering or monitoring or like what's the word? Like patrolling and
fast and get him.
like, yeah, like come on, bro. No, do what you do.
Fast saying get him, bro.
Who said
Fast
what?
saying get him.
Who said what?
The chat is saying get him.
Poppy said get him.
Mm-hmm.
Frost said get him.
Yeah, it's over, Jack. Damn, that's cut. That's ugly, bro. Like I said, I told y'all that there might be a new tenant there again. That we may know.
It'll be funny if I start doing lives in the same spot.
I'll send you a fucking camera. I swear to God, I will.
No, I promise you, AD. I'm doing YouTube soon.
I'll show you a camera, bro.
I'm doing YouTube soon.
Do it, bro. Do it. Hey, there's enough out here for every one of us, brother. I'm not one of them cats, man. I'm not one of them cats. They're weird with that shit, man. YouTube's got money for everybody. It's like they're not even touching money, dude. Just they get some and a little goes to you, and they keep the rest. That's it. It's fucking wild, dude. It's not even YouTube that pays you. It's Google, really. Yeah, I'll get you started, bro. I got a camera here. I probably got a mic too. I'll help you out, brother. Like I said, his content was way better when he was homeless anyway. Ooh. You think so? You think those lives where he's on the side of a building talking to everybody, I didn't care for them really. He's walking around spitting and shit. Yeah, I didn't care for them. It's like, ooh. Like I said, he got extra mic and mixer. See how this fucking community rocks, bro? That's what how can you find anything to say, bitches? You hating ass motherfuckers. It just be weird, man. People just be fucking weird, man. They just don't fit in or something. Well, that's because you act weird. You didn't know me from a can of paint. You thought you did, bitch. Zach, you keep going over there bothering other people, talking about other people, but you got all this smoke right here. There's a whole lot of it. There's a whole lot of it. Then it was kind of funny, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right. Shut up. Damn. Busted my dome piece right there. It was kind of fun. I was just looking at one the other day because I was scooming through his page and I pulled up one where he's got them hats on. He's got the them dad hats do not look. I hate dad hats, bro. If it ain't a fucking 5950 or a 950, I don't want it. I'm dead serious. I'm not wearing no fucking dad hat, bro. It ain't happening. Not anything adjustable. Snapback, yes, but not like adjustable. I bet Jack wears adjustables. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I was scheming through his shit, bro, and
addressing the situation.
He was on the side of the building doing it. He was putting his fucking phone and laptop up on people's fucking cars and shit. People would come out and say shit about it.
I think that's the way that we should.
He'd act like he should be allowed to do it. That's what's fucked up. He's like, I should be allowed to do it.
Guy had more class than that, but it seems he doesn't. But that's fine. That's cool. You have the right to be whatever human being you want.
I know.
It's between you and God, man.
I'm just saying that you need to change who you are. You have the right to be that way. Absolutely, Jack.
Whose song did you
I'm
like
going to criticize it. I'm sorry.
My song or Troy Ave? I can't
put
that poll up if I could.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Whose song did you like better? My songs or
They're saying get him out.
You feel brave enough to comment, Jack? I want to know.
They're saying get him out.
Like better? My song or Troy Ave? I'm curious.
They're saying get him out.
I want to know.
They're saying get him out.
I'm assuming Troy Ave is going to respond.
Get him out. They said.
Right? So obviously, right?
You see, I'm sorry, but
so
I'm just that kind of person. I'd rather watch CU4 right on your face.
Song, or is he gonna? Because obviously, doing 50 music, he's
gonna wear 5 shirts when his ass gets kicked out. Yeah.
So
2 T-shirts though. I've never seen this in the house.
Does he do another 50 song, or would that be lame? So he got to switch it up to show some dexterity.
I've never seen 2 T-shirts on.
Would it be lame?
In the fucking house, man. I'm sorry.
Would it be lame? I'm curious.
This is your sideways asking if anyone's in the chat. I'm curious. Is anybody out there?
I'm curious. Would it be lame?
Would it be lame? No, that was fucking lame. That
like
lame ass grab for anything. I know, right?
Let's talk about Troy Ave.
Yeah, I think I would fucking wild, bro. I've never seen 2 fucking shirts on 2 T-shirts.
I would never be able to think about this in public.
Why?
There's no telling what kind of bus I might walk in front of, or I might not see.
Here we got James S. Everybody, say hello to the people, James S.
What's up? I'm just trying to see what happened to the 4th Street fucking court shit, bro.
Oh, you talking about the West 4th? Yeah.
What happened to the West 4th balling?
Oh yeah, all those promos and shit. He was balling.
Can I tell you what happened?
He got kicked out.
No, he ain't getting no drops to even get down to West 4th Street.
You're absolutely probably fucking right. You're absolutely probably fucking right because he's gonna need something to drink.
That's why every day he's getting on that saying, "Please help donate," because he don't even have money to. Bro, I'm telling you, this dude hasn't. you can tell he hasn't even ate, bro.
Mm-hmm. If he is, well, no, he's gained weight, James. The live we did last night, that's got him with his eyes sunk in and shit when he was in that corner. He looks a little better here, I think. So, Jack, whatever you're doing, keep it up. It's taking a long time. But
No, he has been eating, yes, but I'm telling you,
you think he's
within the last week, I guarantee you, he's ain't had more than 2 meals.
Oh, that hurts.
Because dude, he ain't getting. How can you eat if you ain't getting no drops?
Yeah, if this is what you live on.
The way he eats is fucking stupid. He instead of cooking a meal for himself, he'd rather go buy it.
Dude, the reason he was even getting down to 4th Street and shit was because guess who's not around right now? Who was around? What happened? No, where's Gotti?
Oh yeah, he's not been on.
Gotti hasn't been around at all, but Darkwing's still been around.
He's the one that comes around when he's in town. Jimmy Belcher definitely ain't been around, boy. They said Jimmy Belcher used to make sure Jack ate. You're right about that. You're right. He did send him money for fucking lunch all the time. You lost a good one there too, buddy. Shout out to Jimmy Belcher, man.
He lost a lot of good ones.
Yep. Oh,
it sucks when you have actual supporters in the chat.
I'm serious. I could not even begin to count, bro.
Imagine being a supporter in the chat and you hearing the person saying, "Oh, we don't have support over here. We don't have support over here."
Yeah.
But you have a faithful 4 or 5 people that come on there over there on a daily.
Well, the thing is, man, I mean, you guys have seen what I've done with the money I get from my chat, right? This dude's gotten way more than me. I mean, tons more than me, right? What the fuck, man? Like, what are you taking care of? It's gotta be
there's a difference, AD. The difference is you work and YouTube isn't your life.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You're right. I contribute too, bro. That's what it is, man. You have to work, man. If you're not gonna be out in the street shit, Jack, like you say, you gotta fucking work, bro. You was on there trying to get people to go on Amazon just to buy you shit, bro. You should be buying your own shit. You could use their money, maybe. Don't use their money to do something we don't see with, and then come back on there talking about I don't get no drops. Well, what the fuck did you do? Now you want me to buy your shit off Amazon for you? Dishes? Get the fuck out of here, man. It's gotta be drugs. Drugs or drinking.
Well, not taking his medication.
Oh, he's not taking no medication since he's living with his dad. His life has spiraled downhill.
AD, you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
If you rob Peter to pay Paul, that's kind of like what Frost has going on. Every drop he gets, he's so far behind, he don't even get any of it because he has to pay off shit. If you didn't hear him this morning, he don't even have StreamYard right now, bro, because he can't even afford the $30.
He could still have it, and just he didn't want to have that goose in the corner. He could still have StreamYard, bro. Most definitely. You just got to pray to get that.
I'm just saying, like his excuse.
Yeah, he ain't got no money. But he can run StreamYard. He's lying, dude. That's dirty. Why would you say you can't run it? It takes money to be able to do certain things with it. Like you got to upgrade, right? And it takes it's a $25 upgrade. But damn, Frost, you ain't got 25? You know, if you had a job, you would. You know, if people seen you working, they might want to help you. Bro, I would never ask anyone for anything if I couldn't go do it first myself. I'm sorry, man. I'm that way. When I'm a boss, I don't ask someone to do the job. If it's something that I don't want to do myself, I'll do it myself. That's a dickhead move. I don't tell people to do shit because that's not what I want to do. I've been there, done that, but ain't got time. It's a hustle.
I believe he can't afford to pay attention, bro.
Yeah, you broke up a little bit, but we got you. Can't afford to pay attention.
Last time he was for sure. I wonder when the last time he had a White Castle.
Ah,
That's what I'm saying. Instead of spending $15 on some White Castle, go buy a bag of rice. Go
I'm gonna
buy
tell
some
you
fucking
something, though, brother.
beans. Go buy. Come on, bro.
If you buy food and if you buy meat at the store, you're looking to spend more money than what you do out to eat now. I'm dead serious. We bought fucking Little Caesars, and it was gonna take me. I bought the meat the next time we ate, and it was $28 just for the fucking meat. I was like, God damn.
You go to
The
these
fuck?
casinos. You go to these casinos, bro. You get like 2 eggs, pancakes, bacon, all that shit for $3. You ain't buying that shit in the store.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's what they're saying, dude. Like the economy's tanking, bro. But it's been doing that since Trump got out. Why did the Democrats come into office and immediately stop the oil gas line going straight through the country? Gave millions of jobs. What the fuck? Stupid.
That's because fucking Biden's locked in with China.
Yep. And, well, we know who else, too. China's a fucking superpower right now, man. I believe they're probably more advanced than we are. I think. Because, hell, we've been selling our work to them for fucking 20 years.
All right, Jill. My wife
Appreciate
is off tonight. Talk to
Go
y'all in a
hang
bit.
out,
Be good.
man. Go hang out, bro.
Yes,
You're
sir.
in the
Later,
matrix
guys.
a little bit, so somebody's fucking with your Wi-Fi. It's probably your neighbors. It's your neighbors. Can't hear you. James S. Everybody. They said Team Moda gave him money for a mic. He bought the cheapest one. I just went to lavalier mics, you know. You still budget better by shopping. Yeah, if you go there and get like everything you need, it's probably cheaper that way. You know what I mean? But if you don't, then you go one night shopping, it fucking blew, bro. I spent a lot of fucking money trying to eat steak. Shit, I could have ordered it on DoorDash from somewhere nice. Straight up, it was crazy. Jack Frost. I'm gonna make a fucking video on Willie too. Crazy Bone gonna be in that motherfucker.
Oh my god.
What's his name? The other dude he interviewed, he gonna be in that motherfucker. He gonna be. I got some videos from way back. Oh yeah. What's up, Net Stars? You see my trailer on Gay Boy? I said we gonna make a Jack Frost documentary. We gotta make a weirdo one too, right? Why would I leave this bitch boy out? Never that. You want to talk shit? We gonna play. Let's play. Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, get you an education, sir. What's up, Blackout?
Yo, AD, I had to jump in when you was talking about the food situation because I'm a chef, you know. So
I know.
Really?
I went to the grocery store, bro, like a month ago, right?
They gave you bags?
No, I brought my own bags.
That's
But yo, I spent like $300. I don't know where the fuck the shit went. I got home, I put everything away.
I just spent $200, dude. My shit's gone before a week's up.
Yo, I got home. I said, "What the fuck did I just spend $300 on?"
Bro, I had some ice cream. I had some fucking butterscotch syrup, and that was it.
Yo, that shit was crazy. So I heard you say that. I was like, let me get on here because that's
Yeah,
some
bro.
real
I
shit.
spent like $35 for eat 2 steaks. What the fuck?
That shit's crazy.
I could have went to Little Caesars. Got 2 large pizzas for $14 and we good.
Yo, I knew shit was fucked up because the price of seasoning is retarded. If you go to like Stop and Shop or any,
seasoning, you want good seasoning. It is.
You're gonna pay. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm
You
used
just
to work.
seasoning is nothing like trash bags. We pay for trash bags that are expensive as fuck. What are we doing with them?
They forcing us. They forcing us to start growing our own shit.
100%. If my state goes legal, I'm growing my own weed. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Are y'all decriminalized yet out there or no?
Nope. It's just real fucking stupid now to the cops. You know what I mean? They're probably not going to take you to jail.
They
It
just
is if
throw it
it's under
out.
an ounce. It's like a fucking B misdemeanor or some shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I sold to the police, bro.
Yeah, I think out here
dealing with weed, bro.
Long as you got, I think you get a fine if it's less than a quarter ounce or less. It's a fine out here.
Yeah, I think we get fines here too.
Yeah, but they ain't taking you to jail no more. If you get caught with a pound, though.
Hell, I was walking to work. I was walking to work the other day, dude, and the cop rolled up on me, and I was smoking a joint, pimp. I threw the motherfucker down. He was like, I can smell that. He pulled me out. He said, you got any more? I said, man, I'm bringing a joint with me to work. He was like, let me see it. He let me keep the weed and walk out.
Yeah, they got the medical shit down here, but it's like
That's
it's
crazy.
like a scam. Like you pay $100 to a doctor, he push you through. But who want to buy $80 apes? You know, then the shit ain't even all that. So
yeah, it sucks. That's what I'm saying. If it goes legal, I'm just gonna grow my own shit, man.
And the only shit is you just get to walk around with a prescription jar that has your name on it.
I don't understand. I don't know if it's legal. My homie gets THC pills, so it has to be somewhat legal, right?
Depends. They probably don't contain that much THC. Under a certain amount, it's not like as serious as like you know, like even with like some CBD gummies.
Yeah, she gave me like 3 one night, and I ate them, and I didn't even get a buzz.
Yeah,
I remember now.
It's probably low.
Net stars, check this out, bro.
Cause I promise you, man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody. I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station.
Coming soon.
Hey, man. Easy work, bro.
To an apartment building near you.
Easy work. Too easy. Look at these guys' clips.
Play that Jack one. That Jack one is hilarious, bro. When I see that shit, I was rolling.
Okay.
Because he's only. You're gonna see how I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
Yo, that's the funniest shit. Say where? Play that shit one more time. One more time, AD.
Okay. Imagine being in the theater getting that trailer, bro. You know you want to see it.
Say where? Because he's only. You're gonna see how I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
This motherfucker.
bro.
Cause I promise you, man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody. I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station.
Say where?
Crime drama.
Yo, you need to upload that as a short so I can repost it. I wanted to post that shit so bad. I'm like, yo, this shit is ill. I'm gonna tag everybody in that shit. Steve, Queez Flip, everybody.
Oh man, that fucking shit is great, dude. Dude, imagine if I get all the clips together. That can fucking man, I'm gonna lay that motherfucker out, dog. I'm not playing.
Let me know if you need some help.
I will. I'm going to probably. It's gonna be a nice little documentary.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be probably at least a 40-minute boy.
I think I got a Dropbox, so I'll just start uploading all my clips and just let you. I mean, give you the link.
Yeah.
Let you sort through it.
Because I could go back to like when he started, bro.
Yeah.
And then I could just come in with the voiceovers every now and then.
Yo, people don't know. Like people used to see my videos, and like Yo, that shit is a lot of work editing, bro.
Oh,
A lot.
fucking damn right, dude. Them things got like 30 fucking overlays over that thing.
Yo, that's just a bitch. Especially
Dude,
like
if you get off just a little bit, you gotta readjust everything.
and then the worst part is when you spend like an hour, 2 hours editing, you
Dude,
render
I've hit
it,
the
you
back button
upload
before
it.
doing your takeoff. Oh my shit. I'll be like, oh my fucking god. And I get right back to it.
But the thing is, when you render it and you
Thank you,
upload
thank you.
it without watching it, you always gotta watch your videos before uploading it through the
Oh,
whole
most
thing.
definitely.
Because when you premiere it and you see some shit, it's been a couple times I done slipped and I said, "Fuck, I
I've
forgot to
done it
blur
with
the."
mine too. and
That's
fucking
funny.
misspelled some shit before. It's like, oh, great job, bro.
You stupid mother.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I just let this shit upload for 2 hours and I missed 1 second.
I know, dude. The bitch is when you gotta go in and get all your little clips got to be pulled out. Got to take the backgrounds out of the motherfuckers. You got to take, boy, it's a motherfucker.
But see, AD, that's a good thing about iMovie because it saves everything. So you could just go back into the file, but you just got to have a lot of memory on your computer because these files be like 3, 4, 5 gigs a piece. But you will click it and it'll bring you exactly to where you was at.
Yeah, that's what I got function like that too.
Yeah,
So
so it ain't too bad.
Dude, I hit the back button on it though, bro, and it just wipe all my shit out.
No, then you just go and iMovie, you go to the top and just go undo. It'll bring it back up.
No, this one I was at the main menu on it. I wasn't even editing anything, dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you do that,
I had it all laid out and then hit the back button. Like, damn, didn't save shit. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
That's why I love Macs because they make sure you got like 2 or 3 chances if you delete something to get it back.
Yep.
Once you hit the final step, you like empty track. You know, it'll save it for 30 days. Then it'll really empty it.
Editing is very time consuming.
Yeah,
it is. That's why Jack was like, "This is what I do, bro. I'll be doing this. I'm thinking to myself, man, you ain't got shit, bro.
Yo, bro, if I had his subs, I would be on my computer and I ain't have shit to do. Like he ain't got shit to do
all day long,
and all day long, just uploading.
Uploading.
Because all he need is one video to catch and then shift. He got to rebrand himself. The shit he doing right now,
dude. The trolls he has, I don't think he can do it.
He could do it. He got to stop going live. Stop worrying about the trolls. He ain't get all his followers from going live.
Fucking videos. He could definitely keep the comments out of them and shit.
Bro, listen. He didn't get all these subs from going live. He got them from pre-recorded videos.
Oh, most definitely.
So but he just wants to be on live so he could beg because he wants cash.
Back then when the voiceover thing was popping too.
Yeah,
there's a lot of cats doing it, wasn't it? It was like Death of the Cloud Chaser doing it.
Yeah, I know. Yep, that's my man Chuck. I smoke. Yep.
Yeah, it still can pop, man, if you got the right footage and shit.
But you just gotta be consistent, and like him, like doing this contradicts the real shit. You know, like if people come here to watch this review and then you up here begging for money. They like, yeah, what's going on with you? Is this an IRL channel or is this
dude? The funny thing is, bro,
a review channel.
His videos, bro, it's like almost every one of them got this fuck shit in them, bro.
All of them. That's
all of them. What's popping Front Street? Yeah, man. It amazes me, dude. Like, how is he still on? I think he's probably shadow banned.
He goes, of course, bro. You hear the shit he was talking about, like with the pandemic, and then
bro.
About
just a few days ago.
Yeah, you could have got it back.
He's talking about the voting.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, if anybody reports that, you might get took down. That's the thing, man. We're not a bunch of fucking reporters over here. I don't care to report you, bro. I'm not trying to take
chilling.
I'm not even trying to take the fucking money from you. You've heard me from the get-go. Do your thing, man. I'm on here too. Like, I'm gonna knock him for getting money. It's just, goddamn, we have to start feeling a type of way from the people that's giving him the money, right? It's like, what?
Well, you don't even have to do that because he runs them away. All you gotta do is give him 3 months.
I would say that shit too. Y'all be like, you're gonna be gone in like 4 days. Be gone.
Yeah. 3 months. That's top. Like Darkwing gonna be the next one. You see, he ain't. Yo, Darkwing, where we going this weekend? He ain't doing that no more because he ain't got no damn money. And Darkwing, you know, they probably getting tired. Look how
he's a fucking leech, bro.
The real loyal one was Prince to Amir. When he left, I said, oh yeah. I always refer back to that famous clip. I think it was George
I
Bush.
could tell
It's
though.
like,
Prince Premier wasn't commenting no more.
yeah, he
was
got
like
low.
trying to stay out of everything. And I was like, I think he's gonna be out of there soon.
AD, remember he went dark for like probably like 2-3 months, and then he finally popped up, and then he came over here. It was like, yeah, I ain't got no beef with him. I just, I'm off that. I
That's
tried to
the
help
thing
him.
about it, dude. Nobody wants this guy to die.
And nobody told him to come over here.
Lives, bro.
Nobody told him to come over here.
Yeah, he's the one.
Yeah,
Really
he came.
isn't he?
He came on his own.
Yeah,
He came. He
over here. I
cammed
remember
up.
that.
He
I
had a nice
remember that now.
conversation with us.
Yeah,
You should probably chop that up and re-upload that as a
That's
a
one thing
pre-recorded.
I've even done, dude. And people tell me to do that shit, bro. Take and chop up about 4 of them things out of each fucking video and
why
upload
not?
those motherfuckers. Yeah, you'll get out there, but man, dude, it's
That's what your second channel is for. AD clips.
okay.
Use that for that. Upload the clips and be like, oh, just Blackout and me talk about this.
got
Boom.
that. You got it right. I
if
didn't even think of that, bro, because I need to do something with it.
And that's how you could build the other channel, because the pre-recorders is going to get you more subs than just the dual live and
It will too. Lives is
Yeah.
because nobody sees the lives when they're going through videos. Like if they're going through YouTube, they won't see these lives as much.
And I think YouTube should make them together. Like, how you got videos and then you have live. They should be together, bro. Like, you should be able to
it ends
scroll.
up being a video.
Exactly. But that's their way of like separating it. Like, all that shit should just be one feed.
Yeah, they're getting ready to let us start doing some weird shit though. Like the whole fucking music.
Dark Soldier, my brother, salute.
It's gonna be fucking music in that thing. What's up, Cuddy? You're gonna be able to get paid and play music too. That'd be dope. I think that's bullshit anyway, man. You're giving the artist fucking promo.
Yeah, the other day, anybody peeped when he said he needs a co-host?
Oh yeah, and he gonna
He
have
said
a
he
female.
had one coming, dude, and it was a woman.
It just reminded me of me and you.
He does. Just comes up every night.
AD, you just said it last week. You were saying like, "Yo, Just, you come up every night. I love when you come up." Woo, woo, woo. Here we go this week. Yeah, I'm about to have a co-host. It's gonna be a female. And I'm like, yeah. How long this gonna last? So you start perving on her, and are you gonna share those donations with her? That's what I really want to know.
Anyone to stay with him on stream after StreamYard.
Yeah. After Zeke, it was a wrap.
Jack, no one stays after that.
Yeah. What
He's
happened
like
to
a
Big?
dick.
What happened to Big Shirley?
Who's that?
You don't remember the chick, the black chick, Big Shirley?
Oh,
I think she
when
was
it
like
talks shit about James ass.
Yeah, I think she was like an MTA supervisor or something like that.
Came over there again for a second. I heard her. She all my favorite people in one place. Fire, bro.
I think she the one who put
It's
him
a
in
good
connection
community.
with the
And
with
I
the
don't plan on
homies.
fucking doing nothing dirty to him either, Jack Frost. That's the fucking thing.
You heard AD? I think she the one that put him in contact with the homies, because she said one time on live, like, yeah, because our people. Woo, woo, woo. He was like, yeah, people think I'm just out here slipping. I got people behind me. I don't even know.
Who?
Big Shirley.
Does?
I think Big Shirley introduced him to the homies.
What homies?
I don't want to say, the red team or certain red team members, because she was like flaunting that. Well, he was flaunting it one day, like, yeah, he was like, yeah, our peoples, right? Our peoples, yeah. Y'all think I'm out here alone?
Million fries are looking for co-hosts. None of them can keep somebody around, bro. It's fucking crazy. Look at the community Jack had, bro. You couldn't have been handed a better fucking community. When it was thriving, oh, get the fuck out of here. I bet you feel bad, bro. You should. You should feel stupid. Stupid.
Bro, if you live in New York and you don't have no money, it's because you don't want to have no money. It's so many hustles out there, bro. Everybody hustles.
He wouldn't even have to leave the house, bro. He could do it online.
My hustle is a 9 to 5.
Online, bro. He's got a laptop. He can work.
Exactly.
I don't know how people do
There's
it.
a lot of jobs like that.
I've never been the type of person to do anything illegal.
I used to, man, but it didn't get me nowhere.
I mean, that shit don't usually, like, you set out to do it. It just sometimes it fall in your lap.
Yeah, sometimes you just be in that motherfucking situation and you just handle it.
Or you get tired of being a middleman. You like fuck it. Well, how much it really costs? And then you know.
I sold fucking weed to a fucking cop. My dumb ass. I knew it was going down like that too, and I went against my better judgment, and they were fucking police. They fucking surrounded my shit so hard they busted my front windshield.
Ain't that a bitch when your better instinct tells you?
Yeah,
like, something
it fucking
funny
bothered me hard too. Yeah,
but then sometimes you be stuck in a moment. It's like, damn, if I don't, they on me. Like, you just stuck.
I know. It was fucking.
Damn, when was the last time we watched Jack live?
This morning. This is it. This is him.
No, like live. Like we cover him at the same time.
He don't go night. He don't do
Damn,
night shows.
Come on here on the night.
He don't go live no more.
So is he really hurt?
He couldn't handle it with me streaming him as well.
But you know what it really is? He ain't trying to be loud at night.
Oh,
yeah, you know, he trying to
make
it
doesn't have to, bro.
But look, he trying to be low key. You see, he paranoid. He checking that door. I put it in the chat. He checks that door about 3 times every morning. He's paranoid.
I swear, I wish you had that as a clip, something you could play real quick. The fucking like he's right by the door. There's other places you can.
Oh, I know.
Even with the fucking blowing of the nose, bro. Go to the bathroom is right there, my nigga. That's a brand new renovated bathroom. The landlord that owned the house,
least,
owned the house before. Yeah, she renovated that fucking.
We're not going to give him that much credit. Don't go to the bathroom.
That she spent
change your snot rag out, bro.
6,000 and like and some change, like close to 7,000 on a brand new bathroom that she renovated for me when I got the place. That's a brand new bathroom, bro.
So when he's swinging that door open all loud, that's not the front door. That's the bathroom
that's not the front door. That's the bathroom door that makes their little squeaky noise.
Yep. I remember when he pissed in the fucking cup. We rolled that last night. Then he had a drink of it.
Bro, the kitchen is big enough to be able to have something set up there.
Google the supplement in 2 days, and I'm on ordering my next bottle this Thursday. What is it, bro?
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, bro. And to be honest with you, completely honest with you, there's no reason for him opening that door. He has 2 doors. He has a front wood door, and then he has a screen door. If anybody is,
he got 2 doors.
Yes, bro. He has a fucking. There's a screen door, and then the actual door to get into the apartment. Wait. Anybody, bro, that screen door makes the loudest fucking noise. If somebody was trying to come in that crib, you're gonna hear them.
Hey, so he has one entrance with a screen door and a regular door,
bro. Yes, that's the reason why that apartment doesn't get heat. To break it down to everybody, that apartment right there is like it's like an add-on to the house. So that apartment is like the last apartment to get heat from the boiler, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
So
he lives on the add-on side.
Yes.
So just remember when I think he lived next to an old lady and her daughter was there, and she cussed him out. Like, so he opened his what she was in the backyard.
To the right of him, there's a couple. It's a married couple, a husband and wife. The husband is like 80 or 90 years old. The wife is like 70 years old.
$4,000 bathroom.
So what he heard her pull up with her car and he just opened the door outside.
Nah, they don't have no car. The other people that live inside the house have cars that they park right there. But that's the thing. If you was to ever show the pictures and the stuff, you're gonna see that in front of it is when you walk out of that apartment, you open the door, all you see is cars because that's the little parking little space lot that goes to the house. So people park their cars there that live in that house. So
I've seen the front of it.
Yeah, I've seen
all of it.
I've seen it too. Oh, I thought he had 2.
Okay.
I thought he had 2 entrances. I thought he had that back one, and then he had another one.
No, there's no back one.
To a hallway.
There's only 3 windows and 1 entrance.
So how would Frost know if the other lady opening her door if he has his own private exit, like his own door?
I guess he's looking on the side like he always does from the window, because that side window right there that he's always peeping out at is where that lady's.
Yeah, he's a creep because we heard her cuss him out, and I don't know.
Yeah, she don't play that shit. She's quick with the lip.
Yeah, that's weird because that means you're just slamming the door open.
Said that the neighbors are scared of him. The women
specifically the women.
That's wild, bro.
And believe it or not, these are all married couples with kids, with jobs, all that, and older citizens.
How many units is it? It's 5 units?
Like 8 or 9. Oh,
God damn.
Oh,
8
see,
or
I thought
9.
it was like a shared hallway, and I thought he was opening the front door to the
Nah,
hallway.
this
That's
is
why
an
she
actual.
cussed him out.
This is an
That's its
actual
own
house.
little
This
side,
is an
yeah.
actual house, like a house.
Oh, so he just a
That's a
super
big
creep.
motherfucker then. That's
Yeah,
a big motherfucker, 8 or 9.
I
Yeah,
seen it sold.
the landlord when I got the house, she sold it to another landlord. That's why it kind of
Yeah,
fucked me up. But she sold it for like 1 point something. Like she
yeah. I
sold
was
it.
just about to say that. I seen they sold it for $1 million on
Yeah.
Zillow.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
dope.
Yep.
Got $1 million out of that motherfucker. You know what they stand to get then?
Yeah,
The profits are fucking unreal, probably, bro.
and to keep it real, if they really renovated it, they could probably easily get
Yeah.
banked for that. And it's like it's right there.
Especially as it keeps going up and up and up,
Yeah,
buddy.
it's right there. It's like not beachfront property, but it's how many? What would you say? Just 5 minutes away from Coney Island, or like it's like right down the road?
No, it's in Coney Island.
No, I'm saying
it's
about how
in
far
it.
from like the
Like the
beach?
actual amusement park and everything.
Yeah.
So Coney Island has 33 blocks. No, 37. And then it gets to Seagate. So you will have to go from 37th to 21st.
God
37,
damn.
36, 35th, 34th, 33rd. And mind you, not
15
all of
blocks.
those blocks are there. So like 30, it's weird, but let's say 27th won't be in added to, like, yeah. So let's just say a good 10, 15
I'm
blocks.
all up for anything Big Pharma wants to
Yeah.
ban. I'm all on that. I'm all on the back of Pharma, boy. I'm on Pharma's head.
And yo, and all that hungry shit, that's a lie. There's plenty of senior centers. There's plenty of pantries. There's plenty of
Ain't no
churches
man
that
gonna
Yeah,
give
go
he
out
hungry.
fucking
capping.
Ain't no
food,
man
bro.
gonna go hungry. I'm
Come
telling
on,
you that
bro.
now.
Come on,
No
bro.
man
There's
gonna go
senior
hungry.
centers everywhere that give out free food
A
every
man turn
day.
into a demon to get that fucking food.
And
Hey,
you're eligible. You're old enough to get into one of these motherfuckers.
He's only 44, bub.
hey, just but
He's
this
younger
how,
than me, Just. What are you saying, bro?
but this
I
how you
know.
know he
I'm
full
old
of
as fuck.
shit. You heard AD? That's
But
how you know he full of shit because
but it's conditioned.
instead of him hustling and like just eating off ramen, he wants you to donate so he could go to Key Food and get a hot, get some chicken, get some rice, some mac and cheese, like a $15 meal. And you know
Instead
they
of saving his motherfucking money, showing everybody what he's doing right.
exactly.
I got you.
He
It's
ain't hurting.
character. It's
He ain't hurting.
character. It's fucked.
They sell dollar slices in New York.
Yep.
I'll be eating off $2 a day, a slice in the morning, slice at night.
What?
Yeah,
I eat 3 of them things. I'm good all day. I hate pizza, but I'll do it for that.
I
If
remember
I had to save my money.
I remember I went
There's
to
no way a
Harlem.
man like him can survive off this money, bro.
Hey, Josh, you heard of that spot, Ricardo's in Harlem? I think it's
Pizza?
it's a steakhouse. I think it's damn, I
Nice.
forgot the streets. It's like a fancy pizza
That's
shit,
that's
like
that's past my tax bracket.
well, yeah. The Coronas was $9 in that motherfucker. So I was
Titty
like,
bar price here.
yeah. We went across the
Titty
street.
bar price.
They had dollar slices. I said, let me get 3 of those. Heat them back up for me. Put some Parmesan and some garlic, and I was good to go.
I ought to fucking go in there. We got a hood titty bar just blocks away from me, bro. I'll go live in them over. Now they kick me out, bro. Motherfucker, it gets dangerous, bro. It gets ugly.
The reason why he probably don't want to do his live stream in the back by the kitchen is because that's where the backyard is at, and a lot of people be hanging out there. That's where they enjoy themselves in the backyard. The people that live in the house, they have barbecues, they play music, they be loud.
So
He probably don't want to be back there.
Oh, so that's when he used to be complaining, like, oh, they
He's
playing
so
music
used
because they know I'm on live.
He's so used to being left out. How's that feel?
Imagine having somebody complain about you enjoying your own backyard.
That's crazy
Imagine
because
being
when he
left
first
out of everything in life,
when he
being
first
left out of everything in life.
when he first moved in, he was bragging like, yeah, I got my own little backyard, I got my own little patio. Da, 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 da.
That was the one time I was happy for Jack.
So what are you doing with it, Jack? You haven't.
That was
yet,
the one time, I
bro.
was happy
Those
for Jack.
curtains was there before I got the apartment. That means they belong to the last person, which was my uncle. You still haven't changed those curtains. That's embarrassing, bro.
When Jack got that apartment, I didn't know he got it off the back of Just.
Nobody
I didn't have
know.
no idea about that, right?
Nobody
Nobody
knew.
know.
Because
Nobody
I
know.
was doing some real nigga shit. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
do what you do.
You looked out for him, bro. That's
And
honorable.
I got a lot of love. I got a lot of good feeling for Jack at that time. I was like, damn, maybe he's making progress, you know? Maybe he's making progress. And when before I even found out about Just, I was already back to not liking him again. So once I heard Just really owned the place or was renting it first, I was like, oh, makes sense. Fuck it.
Yeah, he got
Nothing
too
blows my
comfortable.
mind anymore.
Like he got lazy. You know.
I think he been lazy.
Of
Bro,
course,
look at
because
the admin team he had, dude. They were doing everything for him.
yeah.
They were at work heavy. They had a website going, writers. Bro, it comes time to pay everybody. You got mad at them.
You know where I knew where things was gonna go completely left when he started going live in that little basketball court. There's a lot of rich yo, bro. You in the wrong community doing that. If you think
Yeah.
that they're gonna let you do that.
But this is you could
Well,
tell
he should go
Jack.
live anywhere he wants, really.
Yeah, but still, like that's like a Jewish community. You know what I mean? This dude is out of pocket. You could
They
tell
know
he.
And if
Front
you think
Street.
them kids are getting disciplined from their parents, absolutely not. They running around that fucking gated community doing whatever they want. Promise you, riding dirt bikes, ATVs, doing all types of shit. Cops letting them do whatever they want.
And that's
Hey,
crazy.
Just, we got questions from the audience. They said, ask Just how much Gray's Papaya's recession special is.
Huh?
And then Front Street said, just is that apartment way bigger than just that corner, or is it small as Jack makes it?
Bro, AD, you got the video in your DM. I'm
It's a
telling
little
you,
bigger than
that
Jack makes
apartment,
it.
that
He's
apartment.
got like a bar spot in it.
Bro, thank you,
Like a breakup from the kitchen.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
telling
bigger
you,
than what he makes it out to be.
bro. The kitchen is big enough to fucking.
He's got a big. What's up, girl? What's up, chicky?
Like I'm telling. Anybody asking a question about how big the apartment is?
It's big. It's big enough.
Yeah,
It's bigger than any studio I've ever seen. It's almost like a 2-bed. It's almost like a 1-bedroom.
You see when he first started between the two curtains, and it was 2 curtains showing. I liked it like that.
Yeah, the kitchen's broke up from the living room.
Yep,
so
absolutely.
Kind of like not even a studio. The studio's literally got the fucking kitchen,
everything
in the
included.
room.
But now it has like a little bar, splitting.
Yeah, it's got a spot for him because he was going live from that bar.
Yep.
And it says it's 2 fried grilled hot dogs with whatever toppings and a drink for the low. How much that going for? 2 fried hot dogs with whatever toppings and a drink.
Yeah, Lib. If you go to Zillow and you type the address in, you can see pictures of the whole shit.
Yeah, they got the whole house.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice little spot, bro. I mean, I'm fucking happy for him, dude.
Yeah,
I was fucking happy for him.
Me too.
And then I found out he's a fucking piece of shit about it. I'm like, ugh, dude.
But you could tell. You could tell he never had money before. He never had shit.
Had nothing.
He never had shit. This is his first apartment on his own. You never hear him talk about his apartments by himself.
He always lived with somebody else.
He always lived with somebody. My dad,
Even
my brother.
in the other states.
Exactly.
He's lived in quite a few states.
Oh, I had to move to Georgia to live with this person because this person died. Exactly.
I think his dad was shipping him away.
And you can't tell me that this is not the
cheapest. He had a very troubled childhood. I do.
This is not the cheapest rent.
Yeah, he's getting a good spot there for that.
$1,000, everything included. He
literally
crazy,
water,
bro.
heat,
about $6.99.
everything, bro. I promise you, electricity, everything.
$7.
Bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This is getting really detailed now. I don't even have to say this, but again, that apartment belonged to someone that was related to me, my uncle.
He does live Front Street.
Before I got it, that was my uncle's. I'm not gonna say that's the reason why I got it. No, I already had a relationship with the fucking owner of the property. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say,
your mama stayed there, didn't she?
Huh?
Your mama knows the lady that used to own it, right?
Yeah. Okay. But what I'm trying to say is, my uncle, when he had that apartment, he was paying $800. That apartment, that studio is really worth $800. But when the landlord seen that how much money I was making, and based off my pay stubs and everything, she said, "Nah, I'm gonna give it to you for $1,000." I could have went back and forth with her and got it back down to $800, but because it's rent stabilized, it's guaranteed $800. But I didn't want to sit here and go back and forth for fucking. If you really look at it, if you complaining about $800 to $1,000, you're complaining about $50 extra every week. I'm not gonna complain about $50 extra every week. You can have that. I don't give a fuck. What I'm trying to say is that apartment is really worth $800. It's just now
that apartment is worth more than $800. More than $1,000. He's lucky, bro. And
of course, but in that community,
I didn't know it was rent stabilized.
In that community, it's not really like that. Like It's not like on some.
You know, when
Don't get me
you
wrong. You're gonna have those apartments that's fucking magnificent, beautiful, and it's gonna be high in price. But a little bullshit
bro,
apartment
that
like
little
that,
spot, bro, it being
that little
inside of
spot.
a fucking gated community makes it even more $1,000.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Come
but
on,
the people
you're
that own it,
secure.
they're not trying to like go crazy with the price. They just care about making their little money, and that's it.
Well, if they got 8 or 9 apartments and they're charging $1,000 a pop, $9,000 a month.
Of course, thank you. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
some bread.
$100,000 a year.
Fuck yeah.
That's what I'm
Hell
saying.
yeah.
So
Thank
right
you,
then
Bill
and
City,
there, just
Bill
goes to
City,
show
Bill
you.
City.
That goes to show you that if you can't keep up with $250 a week, then you really don't care.
You ain't no YouTuber. You tell you YouTuber.
That's what I always say.
Jack
He's a
know you'll
piece of
pay no
shit.
rent.
Because all he had to do is get a part-time fucking job. That's all he had to do.
People would
20 hours a week.
That
People
apartment is really $200 a week. I just got it up to $50 extra every week.
Well, the thing is this: if he would just tell the truth halfway of the time and worked, people would have a different sort of respect for him.
Oh,
Right?
so that's why he said on Easter Sunday, I need $200 because he was trying to pay the rent for that week. And maybe back then he was paying week to week, but now he just don't give a fuck. He like, well, I ain't leaving the house. I ain't going nowhere unless they try to.
I think
it may be ending up that just may be back in that bitch.
Blackout. I think pissed him off. I think what pissed him off is when he kept pressing me about getting fucking cable under my name, and I wasn't having it because I'm like in my head, bro.
Wait,
why
he asked you that?
Yeah, he asked me to get Verizon files so he could run his internet and do his live shows. But in my head, I'm thinking, bro, why are you having these thoughts and ideas of getting cable when you're only supposed to be here for a month or two tops?
But why? This dude is crazy. So
I'm not using my name to fucking put no cable on.
Bro, you gave him a house to stay at, and then he gonna ask you to put the cable and internet in his name, and your name.
I can't believe the whole time
my name.
Didn't know he didn't even sign the fucking lease. I can't believe it.
I thought he said when the new owner came in, he talked to them and they had an agreement. So it was like a handshake agreement. It wasn't a lease.
No, it was more of like, yeah, we found out what
was going on. Yeah.
What's going on?
Just pay us.
Just
we don't
pay
care.
us. Because he told me out of his own mouth. The last conversation was, "Oh, if you don't want to pay her, I'll pay her because I don't have nowhere to go." So I already know.
Just never switched fucking people, dude. That's it.
Yeah, he's
literally got this young man by the. He's got Jack. This young man's got Jack by the balls if he wants to.
I'll just be chilling. I'm a chill
Jack.
dude. I'm an Aquarius.
What you're saying? Let me say it, Just. Let me say it. Just would have to go get an eviction notice because Jack's lived there too long now, is what the lady's basically saying. And that's true. Jack has been living here. He's got proof of it online. And for her to get him out, she really can't do it because it's in his name.
No, Just would have to get it.
Yes,
she can evict him, but it's gonna fall on Just record because he's the last person to sign that lease. So she looking out for Just. To be real with you. So I know you annoyed that she called you, but she looking out because the agreement.
Just is in a sticky situation because he kind of wants it back.
And I also in a position where I just want to see this motherfucker fall flat on his face. At this point, I don't really care for the place. I just want to see.
Ooh,
that's where my thrill comes from.
That is a sticky situation, man. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be in it. I wouldn't want to be in it.
And
that's why you don't do this shit.
He should have been humble.
You learn your lesson? Just said, fuck yeah. Oh, we're here in New York City.
I would have said so,
It's a lesson, man. You can't do that for anybody.
No. You're right. You can't do it for anybody. But don't stop being a good person.
Hell no. That's got nothing to do with that. You just got to watch out for you first.
Yeah. Especially people off the internet that's unstable.
Well,
don't fuck with them.
They're from the same city. Jack, that was before anybody knew about him. Everybody still thought Jack was on good grievances. In trouble.
We ain't know that. Hell no. He got kicked out of his house. He was on the street bad mouthing them. So if you ain't good with your people, so you think you're gonna be good with it?
He was out there.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of men in. There's a lot of men.
He was there a long time.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of men in here that live with their girlfriend, but then have their little place on the side.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I was doing.
I'm in a spot right now. I got a lease with my chick up the street, but I got my own spot down here.
That's exactly what I was doing. I said, go ahead, just go stay there, brother, because you looking stressed the fuck out. Go ahead, go stay there. You want to take it? Take
Well,
it.
you know what? Hoorah for you, just because
I'm not gonna be paying a whole bunch
it
of
takes
money
a hell of a guy to do that, bro.
for a
Even if you did
place
make a mistake, man.
that don't even have no heat during the winter.
Yeah, that's a
Well,
fact.
he could probably say he don't have to pay, but that would be falling on you again.
But then I also had the same situation going on, and he told me, and I told him the same situation. I said I don't feel like I have to pay, but at least have the money in the bank so that when situation comes to court, then you'll be able to show like, hey, I have the money ready. It's just that they're not paying. So
He don't
once
think like this, man. He's
Nah.
hustle. He's hustle to hustle.
He playing checkers, man, at a
Yeah.
first grade level. He ain't playing. You playing chess. You smart and you
Yeah,
young.
you got like
That's crazy.
That's what I was saying when I was telling you about my kids, man. I always keep something back when they call me, man, because I'm not gonna be that guy saying I ain't got it. You know what I mean? I gotta keep that back. My son's 18 now. What happens if he go to jail? I gotta get his little bitch ass out. You know what I mean? Shit, bro. You always keep money back for a rainy day, man, because this when it really hurts. When it hits you and you don't got it. You said, damn, I could have saved that. Yep. It's when you got to keep it back, man. It's hard to save money in today's time, though, man. The interest rates are fucked. You know, if you want to put your money in the bank, you're going to fucking sit there forever and ever and ever.
And when I found out he was on live talking about me, I said, oh, I'm definitely coming on live now.
I don't even know why he started in on you. I think a troll got him. A troll got him for most everybody.
Doc Soldier said,
yeah, I was
spending
too
much. Yeah.
Oh, I know. I've chilled out now because I'm on reverse to get me in the car. Man.
Dog, I look back at my heydays, man. I was eating out at restaurants every night.
Oh, bro, when I don't even remember where the fuck I ate from 21 to fucking 30. I was fucking on one, boy.
Yo, it's crazy.
Wow.
People used to ask me, "Yo, how could you afford?" Man, I'm grooving. You know, when you're in the mix like that, my daily spending limit was like at least $100.
A friend of mine get out after being 25 years, and I told y'all he was gonna be back in jail.
You should do a poll. You should do a poll for me.
He's on the run now.
You should do a poll for me, AD.
Tell me
in the chat. You should do a poll.
A poll for how many? What do you want me to say? What would you like me to say, Jess? I'll do it just for you, brother.
I don't know.
You were talking about Jack getting out?
Yeah.
Just boot him.
Hit him with his bags or
that would be an epic baggery.
He don't even say that no more.
That's a tea bag. Because you don't have anybody to throw the bags, bro. Everybody's like, what? What the fuck is that?
Now every 10 seconds he's saying fam.
Yeah,
well, I'm saying fam so I can stop saying the N-word. But you like, nigga, but yo, fam. It's like, come on, bro. You sound corny.
It's extra, bro. It's just extra, man. It's just way too extra.
And Troy Ave ain't giving your bitch ass no interview. He on every other platform but your platform. You weirdo.
Yeah, you ain't touching enough people for him, boss. Dude, you got 35 people in your chat this morning. I was laughing.
He on everybody else's platform but yours, bro. He even on Clubhouse, giving it up for free. Got Whack managing him now. I guess the safe haven is Whack. He managing all rats.
Am I bugging or Troy Ave just put up a post like a couple hours ago?
He going to jail, bro.
Yeah, he's going.
Yeah, well, that was a part of his deal for him to cooperate.
That's crazy.
He was gonna get a year.
Oh, he wasn't gonna go to jail though. I don't know why he thought that, motherfucker.
No, that was a part of his deal. He cooperate, and he only got to do a year.
Did he tell you how much he got?
He said that they got him. Well, when his cooperation could get him a year in jail, but as soon as he land foot in jail, it's a green light on him.
He should get house arrest.
He's going.
Bro. Scheme was just talking about this right before I came on here, and I said, bro, well, all that snitching he did, he should have negotiated house arrest, 3 years house arrest instead of doing a year in jail.
Felon though, man, you can't get a cut sentence sometimes if you're already a felon.
No, but AD, I'm saying
he's taking a risk.
He negotiated his plea before he cooperated,
but he did it on an end where he was fucking. At desperation too. Remember, he was sitting in jail trying to get home.
You got
he's a whole rat, bro.
Yeah, you got 2 gun charges. You get a year in jail.
He's a whole rat, bro.
You can't
be in a jail that 6ix9ine was in.
Here's the thing, man. If all that went down, such as Troy F said, he would not been at the hospital with a fucking murder weapon. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's a
clown.
clown.
Not have been, dude.
He's a clown.
Yeah, he just got up there and ratted, bro. So I used to work 25 hours a week and come with 8 to 10 months. Yeah. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know how to move, man. You got to, yeah, dog, so for real, for real.
Salute, dog. That's lovely,
Look
bro.
what I did. I got into a company right around the corner from my crib, dog. Like I walked to work.
Beautiful.
And I went in part time. I landed the part time gig, and I said, I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna wiggle my way through. Now I'm on full time.
Yeah.
But I'm honestly thinking about going back to insulating.
Hi guys, can AD explain how long does Jack have in that stolen apartment? Well, AD about to make the poll.
I'm about to.
It's up to the chat.
But I think Just kind of maybe wants it back a little bit too. I mean, I can't speak for Just, but
James S said, my daughter calls me once a month for money. I always have some for her.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
My kids hit me like every other week, but they don't hit me for a lot, you know. But that time comes when they do need it. Shit, I'm gonna be there for them, man. That's my duty, and I feel good for that. It makes me feel good. Okay. You know I gotta put some fuck shit in here, right? I'm just kidding.
Cook it up, AD. Go ahead.
That shit's gonna be hilarious.
Make it spicy.
I'll do a live stream.
I don't even know why I'm doing this because you know what the motherfucking answer is, bro.
I'll do a live stream. Oh my god.
It's funny because the only two idiots are gonna vote the no is gonna be Jack and Willie.
Yo, where Crack Frost been at, man?
His homie's in the chat.
I see the homie there.
Yeah, he said he's in the warehouse working. Crack Frost be working, man. He be working.
Oh shit. He got a job. He got a job like the rest of us? God damn.
Hell yeah.
All of the things.
He learned. He was like that little son of a bitch that trolls me. Oh, he don't have a job. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna be better than Jack. He's gonna be Crack.
That's crazy, AD, because when I be at work, like sometimes you go live 7:30, I still be there. But when I come home, take a shower and shit, get freshened up, I'll be looking forward to these. Like today, I'm like, where the hell is AD at? And then you went live, I'm like, yeah, there we go. I just went there my daily fuckery. You know? I don't even like watching the morning show no more. I just like the recap. You know,
I
but
know.
this
I
whole
didn't watch this one this morning.
Nah, this whole shit was trash. All he kept doing was he
mumbling.
He invented verses, and you could check his old videos and all this.
He invented verses.
Yeah, he told y'all back when Pusha T and Drake was beefing, he invented it, and y'all could look back at the videos, all this stupid shit.
Bro, it's funny how he talks about gossip channels, and if you go back and look at every video he has,
it's all gossip.
All gossip.
That's why
fucking bit of it.
That's why he got a cease and desist from Rock Nation. Remember, he talks about that all the time. Oh, Rock Nation, because he
Who's
put out
the attorney he talks about. What did he do with that dude?
Who?
He said somebody, K Flocka's attorney. That him and him don't get along.
That was Shotty's attorney too.
Oh,
okay. And remember, Jack was saying Shotty was snitching, and then his attorney had to come out and put out a statement saying my client is not cooperating with the government.
Bro.
And that's when he got.
That's crazy. I was just watching.
Yeah, he folded like a lawn chair when his.
I was watching videos of Shotty earlier. That nigga was a demon.
Shotty, bro, he was trying to treat 6ix9ine right though, bro. I got.
No, he was. Shotty's a good dude. You want to do like Shotty in your corner,
bro. I really do.
Like Shotty, one of them dudes that I see somebody getting bullied and be like, nah, stop that. I don't like that.
He knew what 6ix9ine had. He knew what he could gain.
Yeah.
This nigga said he shot 5 people in one night.
Yo, bro, did Academics said on his stream last week, he was like, yo, I went to go meet 6ix9ine one time. Shotty was there. They had like fucking 20 guns on the table. Not to put Shotty in jail and no crazy shit, but yo, Shotty is really like that. Like Academics just said this last week on stream.
Oh, wow,
and it went over everybody's head.
Oh, we knew Shotty was like that though. Everybody knows.
Of course. Shotty was.
He said, look at Spider-Man. He said, oh, me and Crack Frost commercial break. He said commercial break. He's sponsoring the $2 commercial breaks.
So that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only.
Cause I promise you, man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody. I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station.
You went where? To the police station? It's true crime drama. That's what's up. True crime drama. They want to be crip.
Chinese New Year. You're the
Reed
rat.
Dan said, did y'all see the bootleg Kev and
get
Troy
the
Ave
rats.
interview?
You're the
Man
rat.
cringed.
2023.
No. Ooh.
Wait, say that again?
Dude, and there was, man, I seen a video of, they were in an Asian
I'll leave it up to
country,
other people if they
and they were
y'all want to do a saloon, I'll do a
it was
saloon, but it's not.
eater, bro.
Reed Dan says, did y'all see the bootleg Kev and
Oh
Troy
man,
Ave
he got
interview?
2 shirts on. What the
Man
fuck?
He was
cringed.
trying
No,
to
I
go
didn't
at
see
fucking
that.
bootleg
Truth over
Kev, wasn't he?
feelings. Troy's track was good, just
He
not.
was trying to go at bootleg Kev. Because he's trying to take it from Mano, bro.
Yeah, but you do
He said, nah, we gonna
understand
call him Chango. Like, Troy Ave, shut
He
up.
got 2
the
shirts on.
point that
That's
I'm
crazy.
making, right?
He's a
You could tell-
Superman.
You could tell he used the outer shirt for like a rag. Like he just lifts it up
You
over
do
his
understand
nose
Ride
the
that
blows
point that I'm
nose.
making,
motherfucker
right?
15 too
Look at the
many
neck.
times.
You understand the point that I'm making?
And
The
what
fact
grown
that
man
this
needs
Pull
music
wearing
out, the neck
actually
is all
sounds like
pulled out.
New York music, which means that there can't be but so much
That pillow
originality.
gotta
We're
go.
actually trying to hit on with both parties. We're actually
You
trying
drink.
to hit on.
Yo, if you look at the
You see it in your
if
eyes,
you look
bro.
at his left arm, if you look at the back of the sofa, it already has a mark on it, a black mark.
Like
tighten up. So look,
create a renaissance.
It looked like it was damaged or
You
something
need
or
to go get
stained.
your seat detailed.
That's a brand new sofa.
Like
Look, it already
create a
got a stain on it.
renaissance.
That's not a
You
sofa,
understand?
just.
Like that's what we're
a
trying.
van seat, bro. You
Or
need to
that's
go
what we'll be
get
doing.
detailed.
If that's what they were trying to
Shoot
do,
a shampoo.
like create some kind of renaissance, like
You're talking about a guy
nostalgia.
that bathes
Like this
in
is
baking
what they
soda,
should be
dude.
going for.
That paper gotta go.
Get it?
That shit is
Like
yellow.
they should be going for how the mixtape
Oh
sounded
yeah,
in the
that fucking
90s.
white post-it notes he put up.
How
You
the
know why it's
mixtapes in
yellow?
the early
Because during the
2000s
winter you gotta
sounded. They should
boil
be
your
going
water
for
and
that
have the oven
vibe.
on to keep warm.
Specifically.
Either that, he's smoking too much crack.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you gotta agree with it. I'm
And
just
he not
explaining
opening the
what I think
windows.
they should be doing.
Yeah.
AD, I put in the chat that winter
See,
protection is
this is why
it's
I think
over
Troy
now,
Ave
bro.
will win.
Time
And
to
this
pay
is
that
why my
electric bill.
son's gonna need
It
help.
is time.
Listen and pay attention.
It's time.
Time
My
to
son
pay.
is just gonna now keep repeating the shit that
What
he's
is it?
already said.
Jason,
With no
you
disrespect. If I have to choose one song over the other in this song, I don't know which one to choose. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know.
Look at his fit. Like, come on, bro.
That nigga fly. He fly.
Flyest nigga in the
So
breath.
he's already thought of a million different ways to go back at my
He hasn't
son.
stopped talking.
Where my
since he
son is
started.
basically on the premise of the things in which he speak on, he needs to either find out new shit about Troy Ave or be stuck saying the same shit he's already been saying. You understand? Why I'm saying he needs to just call it a battle and then treat it as such.
What?
And you should go get a job and treat it as
Going to
such.
fucking jail, bud. That's the battle he has. That motherfucker's going to ad seg 2 seconds after he gets there.
Yeah.
If that don't make sense,
Somebody
I don't
put in
know
the
what to tell
chat
you.
on Scheme
Once he
Channel, they're
says,
like,
look,
soon
this
as
is
he
a
get
battle,
No way he's
now
going
start
into
making
Rikers,
jokes.
bro.
Like,
Soon
you
as
know,
he get off the
you're not
bus,
gonna
he's
just be able
signing
to
that.
just. How many more tracks is niggas gonna listen
He's
to?
probably
when
not
you
even
say
riding
some
the bus,
shit that
bro.
we
He's probably
already
getting his own
know?
little ride there. This dude will get hurt, bro.
VIP treatment. The apes gonna be on his ass.
Yeah,
What?
buddy boy. Damn.
So now I don't think there should be but so much. I'm not saying there shouldn't be originality. Don't get that
That would
confused.
suck, bro.
What I am saying is though is that
I hope they
I think that-
videotape it and record it.
Just
I want to
my
see it.
Dude.
All
the
that
I'm
bragging.
going to the
nostalgia
Rikers, bro. His phone
will
everywhere.
be more helpful
Yeah,
in
everybody
the
got
long
phones.
run when it
Shit,
comes
Tax
to
on
New
Tax
York
on got
factors.
called
in here,
7.
too.
We're not on the map, fam. Don't let
Supposed to
people
tighten it,
convince
man.
you or
I
trick
don't
you.
like the small. Fire. Jack.
Trump gave him 1,200. Obama gave him cell phones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Jada beast.
Yeah. I like him on the. I tend to like Jada when he's not. when he's doing this by himself, his solo shit. But I like him on features. I don't know what
Yeah,
it
because
is.
he like bodies all features.
Yeah,
Like
I
it
know.
just
I think that's what I've come to the conclusion of. Jada just fucking pissing people off.
bro, it's
Him a
effortless when he
version of
does
it
it.
just eats your shit up.
It's
Yeah.
effortless, bro.
I think Frost would beat Willie in a rap contest, though.
Yeah.
He would wash Willie.
And what I mean
swear
by
I
that
probably
is,
would.
even when we have good songs, they're not New
That
York
got a
flavor.
better vocabulary. That's
It's
why.
somebody else's flavor from some other place. Who's our best artist right now? Cardi B? Shout out to Cardi B. There's no disrespect intended. But who? Nicki Minaj isn't necessarily in New York no more. Notice I just named 2 women.
I'm down, man. I used to not even bump New York music, man.
Those was honest.
Now I'm back on my
by the way. I
local
wasn't
shit,
trying to
bro.
be funny.
These young boys around here.
What New York male
And
rappers
they really
is
awful
bigger
shit,
than
too.
those 2?
Indiana on one, boy.
Maybe that's why women always had problems. It was the men actually.
Kids
You
from
can't
us
stop their
growing
careers,
up. Oh, yeah,
fellas.
that's one thing about
Sitting
New
around
York,
all
man. You
smoking
grew up
cigars
with
and
these
shit.
people.
You got to slow down in women's
Especially our
careers. They're
generation.
gonna get all of the monies,
Yep.
and then they're gonna
I've heard
divorce us
so many
after.
stories of people out of New York that actually grew up with these people. So it's dope to hear.
Anyway, pardon me. I was just trying to think of the next most scariest thing that could happen to a
I would
man.
have liked
That's
to
like
know
the
50
scariest shit that
back
could
then.
happen.
That would have been fucking wild.
It's like the scariest shit.
I
that
could
could
know
happen.
50 in the hood. Oh, we.
Yo, my neighborhood at nighttime. Oh my
He's not
god,
in my top 5.
it gets active.
Scary shit. Some scary shit. Man.
He's a fucking lyricist, though.
I don't
Yeah,
think
man.
Jadakiss posing as much
You got
money as
Brooklyn was popping 7. You got
I
Brooklyn,
didn't say
fucking
best part.
Queens,
I said
Harlem,
marketable,
fucking
getting the most money,
Bronx,
getting the
bro.
most
Y'all got
publicity,
some
getting the most
legendary
impact.
spots, man.
Yeah, I'm about to go out there
But you know,
next
you
month
just
on my
name people
birthday.
in order to just be divisive.
Are you?
Why not?
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to get out there, man. This
Anyway.
year.
my shit on Friday, so I'm trying
I'm
to
gonna
do.
try to get out there this year. I'm gonna try to stay for 7.
I'm gonna do the weekend off and go out there like Thursday night.
50 was on Drink Champs for Jada.
Yeah, Jadakiss.
So
Okay. Damn, I did not see that, yo. I'm gonna have to pop out. Thank you for that, boss lady bird. That was a gem. That was a gem.
just so we could be clear.
Be clear,
I
Jack.
did not know. I mean, just
I don't know. I think
working,
the
bro.
songs are a push. I don't have one song that I think is better than the other one.
Oh man,
Jack, I think would fucking beat
Rogan
Willie
said,
in
I
a
don't think
heartbeat,
Troy's
though.
responding. I mean, if he stops now, he won. He'll have one
Willie raps
prior
like
to my song, while my song creates 5.
Realistically, do you think?
I don't think that Troy
I
Ave
think he
won
has.
this round is the point in which I'm trying to make. I think that if this was a
AD,
decisive victory, then
my
I think
joint
he
better
don't
be-
need to make any music.
AD, you hear me?
I hear you.
My
I say
joint
that
better
this
be
is not a
updated.
decisive victory. I think
Check
that
your
if anything,
PayPal,
it was a
Pimp.
push.
What are you talking about? Black House? You gotta check on PayPal.
That's just my opinion.
That's
I'm
my
not saying that
dog,
my
man.
opinion is correct. Also,
No, you
sometimes
don't
I say
become
my opinion,
correct,
people
man.
be like, no, it's my opinion. Just like any somebody else to argue their opinion. My opinion is also.
We hop up the cut on some bullshit. No jamming, it's 50 a full clip. That 30 hang out like a pool stick. No talking, I'm letting that tool spit. What them niggas doing, I did that. You moving, I'm pushing your wig back. They shot at my nigga, we slid back. We coming with pressure.
what?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yo, I fuck
Hold
with
on,
Lil
bro.
E. I fuck with Lil E because of you.
Huh?
Lil E.
Yeah.
Yeah, his shit hard. I ain't gonna front.
Fuck, bro.
I've been listening to him. This shit hard.
His shit, he's just now making it, bro, because I'm happy for him, man.
Shit, that's what it's about, bro.
Yeah. I mean, really, he fucked this shit up because he went back and forth from jail and shit. Like, he's for real, motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
That's what I like, music that motherfuckers you know is real.
Yeah, niggas trying to get to the bag, man.
That's it now. He's not in the streets no more. He's just doing his thing. He done put in enough fucking work for
That's
all
what
of
it
us.
is.
Big
That's what
murder
it
and
is.
everything. It's fucking insane.
Spider-Man.
What does the
linked
poll
with that
say?
dude that, he was linked with the dude that got all that time in fucking Fed. He got life in Fed for selling drugs, bro.
Out of where?
In the
Out of
Fed.
nap? Out of
Yeah.
nap? Out of
Yeah.
nap? Oh shit!
Remember that video I showed y'all? And he beat these weed. He ended up with a weed case and shit. Beat all these murders and tried to put him like a fucking. They said that they were the Grundy gang and tried to make him out to be the leader and shit. And he was beating all these cases, bro. Every one of them. They all were. And then he ended up copping to a Fed weed case. And then they tried him federally for these fucking drugs from out of state. And they busted his head right in Indiana, bro. He tried to get the trial moved because he had just been beating all these cases. And even when the feds talk about him at the thing after they arrested him for it, they said it, dude. He was public enemy number one when he started beating all the cases.
Hey, AD, can I say something?
No.
To everybody listening, bro. If you spanking your state cases, the next level is the feds. The state ain't got the resources like the feds.
Well, they were fucking up, bro. One of his homies was fucking the state prosecutors in the prosecutor's office.
Oh, so he should have
filmed it.
He should have got the shit thrown out.
And then the next case that he had on him, the state was paying off witnesses to come and lie. And they found that out.
And after bro, once they start doing shit like that, that's when you take your ass to Hawaii, Puerto Rico, or you go overseas and you stop everything.
Look at what BB Network said. I'm going to sue you. Get your fucking lawsuit on, bitch boy.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I would love to go to court with you. You got in the chat. BB Network.
It should be fucked up because that's the same shit that was gonna happen to Young Thug. If he beat this case, or it should be a mistrial. But the feds gonna be waiting. The feds gonna be waiting right out there with 10 Suburbans. Come with us.
I know it is. Crack Frost in here. He said it's Crack Frost BBN Network. What's up, Crack? How you doing, bro? We got love for Crack over here, man.
Apparently,
we got love for Crack over here, Frost. You ain't running nothing. Crack running all that shit.
Let me see if I got a treat for the chat tonight. Let me check the archives. Since we vibing.
Oh, you got we fucking love.
Never had a job, but I always had some bread. Every dollar in my pocket, bitch, I got from selling bags. Work, gigs, hard, crack.
Shout out to fucking Blackout, man, for the $10 dono, bro. Appreciate you, big pimp.
We hop up the cut on some bullshit. No jamming, it's 50 a full clip. That 30 hang out like a pull stick. No talking, I'm letting that tool spit. What them niggas doing, I did that. You moving, I'm pushing your wig back. They shot at my nigga, we slid back. We coming with pressure.
Woo. Damn. That's another one to check out too, Blackout.
What?
Polo Boy Nunu.
Polo Boy Nunu?
Oh,
right,
bro.
cool.
That's that Indiana drill.
I'm fucking
and
with
Rick SG's who I got on that intro. Crack Frost get the cash app with a $5 cash app.
Indiana's like a market that ain't been tapped in yet.
Yep. It's I've never seen more artists in my life coming from this place, bro.
And this is free game to the record labels. Tap into Indiana, man. They got some heat.
Yeah, man. Well, a lot of them are just doing the right thing and moving to Atlanta now. They're out. Bam, gone. As soon as they start getting a buzz here, they shoot straight down there, man. Shout out to Crack Frost, man. He said, Clint Eastwood eyes, y'all. Clint Eastwood eyes. Well, you know about that, Crack? I'm going to do Crack.
I donate. Never had a job, but I always had some bread. Every dollar in my pocket, bitch, I got from selling bags. Work, gigs, hard, crack.
That dude sings that
Eastwood eyes. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude. Says salute Black Cuddy. I thought BB and Network was in here for a minute. That's what I thought.
I think I'm done using lighters.
Fucking.
I'm done using lighters.
His presence, y'all. Dude, every fucking dollar store around our house has been robbed in the last 3 days. Every single fucking one of them. It has to be the same dude. Like, they ain't playing. Easy money, bro. Hell, the one up by my house, you walk in the door and the cash register's right there. It's like, give up the shit, bitch. You're just walking home.
Hey, salute my brother Black Cuddy. But I think this is a good throwback, just to reminisce.
Oh shit! I remember. Let's talk about it, Frost.
No, you're not a snitch. If you're part of the BBN community and you report niggas videos that talk shit about us, you're doing the right thing.
Ooh,
few moments later.
I do everything sometimes that you would think a person would do to lose, and then I win.
You do everything sometimes.
How are you betting against me? It could come with anything, but we prefer Cash App. Also, Black Cuddy be on the other channel disrespecting me like crazy. Shout out to Black Cuddy.
Oh man. Damn, Black Cuddy. Black Cuddy, man. How you keep? Oh man.
You ain't kick him yet. Well, if he's on the other channel disrespecting me and they coming over here and acting like we cool, then I tell you what kind of person he is. So no, I'm not gonna kick him. I'm gonna keep that in his face if that is what he's doing.
Black Cuddy, come on, Black Cuddy.
You can't be a real nigga if you're talking shit about somebody behind their back and smiling in their
wow.
face. So I don't know if that is what Black Cuddy is doing.
Black Cuddy, he act like he won't see him in person.
If you smiling in their face and they talking behind his back, right? So I'm not calling him a bitch ass nigga, but they are if they saying that that's what he's doing because that's bitch ass nigga shit, ain't it?
Who's saying nothing? What?
I'm not saying he's doing that though. I don't know.
Well,
but that is bitch ass nigga shit, right?
Cuddy, your time was coming. I had my time.
Shout out to Dipset. He said 100. That's bitch ass nigga shit. Bitch ass niggas do that.
So
I don't know who's over there talking shit about me. They come over here and try to be cool with me. I have no idea because I don't go over there.
Yeah,
but if you feel like pulling up into my chat and showing you a bitch ass nigga and talking to me like we cool, I'm fine with everybody seeing you a bitch ass nigga.
Oh, my documentary is gonna be beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen,
fuck content.
You can comment if you want.
We got him.
Because I really don't want to kick you.
So much
I want you to show up every day so I can have this fucking conversation and talk about how you a bitch ass nigga if you're over there talking about it.
The goddamn razor with a guard on it, shave that fucking beard down. Oh, there's
do not kick Black Cuddy. If he says anything disrespectful, just put him on a timeout. We want him coming in here every day so we can talk about how he a bitch ass nigga if he over there talking about me.
You started it right here. This was the end all be all right here. I remember quite well.
Notice he's not saying he ain't did it. You notice that? He ain't say, yo, Jack, you wrong. You notice he ain't say that. So you want to lie and say I'm wrong and be proven to not only be a bitch ass nigga but a liar? Or you just gonna be quiet and prove you a bitch ass nigga?
Wow.
He will eat you alive, sir.
He's supposed to be a whole black spade. And allegedly, I don't know if it's him, but allegedly, he's over there he's supposed to be a whole black spade, my nigga.
He's got some hair on that thing.
He's supposed to be one of the realest niggas on the planet.
Oh my god.
I do believe he's
Black Panthers and Black Spades is supposed to be some of the realest niggas on the planet. Tell me where I'm wrong.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
So you're
Tell me where the
already
fuck
in
I'm
his
wrong.
dick?
They're supposed to be some of the realest niggas on the planet.
Tell me where I'm wrong.
Black motherfucking Cuddy, man.
Oh my god.
That's how much you suck. Like
I respect Black Spades, but I don't respect bitch ass nigga shit.
It's supposed to be
the
the realest people in the world.
At the first opportunity I had, the dude that sent me the message. This is the first time the
How do
motherfucker
you
pulled up since you told me.
How do you hold the black?
If you want to tell me about anybody else,
high
send it.
stature.
Do what?
No, you're not a snitch. If you're part of the BBN community and you report niggas videos that talk shit about us, you're doing the right thing.
You
If for the person that told me, tell me all the other niggas. I'll call them out every time they pull up.
You're a fucking rat.
Bitch ass niggas.
You're a rat.
Don't hurt him too bad, bro. Oh no.
And every time I meet a Black Spade, I'm gonna tell them about Black Cuddy. I'm gonna be like, yo, you know you got some bitch ass nigga. And I know Black Spades, nigga. You know I do. Yo, you know you got some bitch ass nigga in your gang called your clique called Black Cuddy. Yo, what did he do? What did he do? Now he a bitch ass nigga. He be trying to act cool with me, but he be talking shit about me behind my back.
He talking
Look at
spicy.
Word?
Look at it. He talking spicy.
I know Dog Soldier's there too. Black Cuddy came in here and said hi to him. I know Dog Soldier be over there.
Oh,
I
shit.
Dog Soldier.
I know every single time they come in here and say hi to somebody, that's somebody they be over there with.
I should pulling up on somebody trying to talk to them about somebody gossiping.
I've done a lot of things in my past. I've been arrested. I've been accused of being crazy.
Okay.
But every single thing that's happened in my past is in my past, motherfucker. We living in it right now.
Right now.
And right now, nigga, I got 107 million views in the last 2 weeks on YouTube.
Talk your
Right
shit.
now, nigga, I got 103,000 new followers on YouTube in the last 2 weeks.
Talk your shit.
What you been doing?
What you been doing?
Being a bitch ass nigga don't count.
Oh man.
Being a bitch ass nigga do not count.
All praise to Blackout.
What have you been doing?
I love myself.
Lord of mercy.
Man.
Lord of mercy.
What have you been doing?
Oh, I fucking love it.
Lord of mercy.
Being a bitch ass nigga don't count.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
In the name of
This is my
Jesus.
fucking
You niggas is
now,
proud of being two-faced.
Two-faced none.
You
son.
niggas think being a
Everybody
two-faced
knows you went
motherfucker
backwards,
is
too.
something
Preach for us.
to be applauded for.
Preach for us.
And I'm the crazy one.
Get
Apparently.
outta here.
You niggas think disloyalty is something to be happy about.
All they did was watch me, ladies and gentlemen.
You niggas think disloyalty
Donated
is
a few
something
times,
to be
too.
held up and be screamed about.
It didn't say nothing about this guy.
Tying up TV, you know
He
what's
was
going
mad
on.
in the bitch.
He said, "I never seen this before." Yeah,
My body
Wow.
so force. Honestly, some subs and mods get jealous when people make drops in their kid. Well, I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about that.
What?
I'm sorry. I mean, don't stop making other people make drops because you can't. That's crazy. I hope nobody's doing that.
You mad, bro?
Niggas be whole
I know.
disloyal bitch ass niggas and they're proud of it. Go watch their channel. I don't watch it. Somebody sent me a clip. I was like, why?
You're a liar.
No, he's not defending himself because in order for him to defend himself, he has to lie in front of all of the people that he talks shit about me to. And they're going to clown him. Then he's not going to have nobody.
We still love over here. We love Black
So
Cody
no,
over
he
here.
can't defend himself.
That's been a year and fucking some time, bitch.
He's a bitch ass nigga.
Did we
my
clown
God.
Black Cuddy?
Yo, Black Cuddy, what the fuck did you do to him, bro?
Nothing.
That nigga looked like he was hanging out
Did
with
you
Africa
steal
Big
his
Body.
White Castle or something?
Oh no, adjust.
That nigga sound like Africa Big Body and him still hook up in the bathroom from time to time.
Look at the disrespect.
That nigga sound like somebody's always squeezing his nuts.
Damn, Black Cuddy.
That nigga sound like he doesn't breathe air. He breathes helium.
Yo, Black Cuddy, you gotta see this man.
I bet he fucking gets all
Black
of
Cuddy
them.
already said it, so on
Black
site.
Cuddy get all the bitches with
That nigga sounds like a mouse that learned the vocabulary.
Wow, yo, Black Cuddy, what did you do?
I'm not even kicking you, you rat bastard. I'm gonna put you on timeout and I'm not reading none of your fucking comments. You bitch ass nigga.
This guy.
Crackhead vibes.
Oh, I had him
101.
fucking beat, boy. I'm telling you. I had
Black
him
Guy-
in the feelings, bro.
Blackout does it again.
Stop reporting if you're not gonna drop. If you're not gonna drop, if you're not pulling up to the fucking Cash App, if you're not pulling up to the super chat, you ain't really saying fuck them niggas.
Yo,
You can
Black
say fuck them
Cuddy,
niggas with your mouth all you want. If you're not saying fuck them niggas with your wallet, then you ain't really saying nothing.
Black Cuddy,
And
what
I
did you
enjoy
do?
support. And I appreciate the people that show up. But their whole thing is to stop niggas from donating. If you fall in line with that, no matter whatever else you are doing that you think is helpful, you're still helping them with their agenda.
Yo, nobody has gotten this treatment
Their
from him.
agenda is to stop me from getting drops. You're still helping them with their agenda. So I appreciate the views, and I absolutely appreciate the good words.
Who has
Don't
gotten
get
this
it
treatment
confused.
from him?
But unless
Nobody.
you're trying to help me fight against their agenda, I gotta focus on the motherfuckers
did.
that's helping me fight against their agenda.
They did.
Those are the niggas that
Look
put the
at
Cash
the
App into the Super Chat into the PayPal.
Wow.
The rest of you are enjoying the show.
Did I ever do that to anybody over here?
Bitch ass nigga.
If I
Hell no.
Y'all understand. Y'all understand.
Never.
Y'all understand. I can't wait to see some black fans. I can't wait. I'm gonna make sure I pull up to the next event, and I hope that nigga there. I hope.
Oh
You
my
don't hold
God.
nobody anywhere.
Because I'm gonna call out your whole fucking gang in front of you. I'm gonna call out
The
all
whole
of them.
gang.
I hope you. I'm calling you out in front of all of them niggas on live. So they're
You
gonna
ain't
have to
built
bitch
like
ass
that,
niggas
bro.
with you, or they're gonna have to
He
hold you to
ain't
what happened.
doing nothing. This one,
You ain't-
Let's see what happened.
You ain't got money to catch the train to go to the next
I'm gonna
event.
eat him alive.
You heard AD? He ain't got
What?
money to catch a train to go to the next event. So
Nope.
where you going?
Yup. Where'd all his event
Guys,
break
show
shit
me.
go?
Shout out to everybody that
Didn't he
pulled up to the Cash
pop?
App this morning.
He looks crazy.
Shout out
Doesn't
to
he? That
everybody that
beard,
pulled
bro.
up
He
to
looks
the
like a
Cash App.
chihuahua.
You can
Look,
tell
chow.
that apartment. That
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
everybody that got this morning wishing people well. It would be dope. If we got 84
Never
people in
just
here.
got
At least
got
50
into
of
a
y'all fuck
corner
with me. It would be
because
dope if all 50 people
I
drop $1 to
started
the
squeezing
Cash
in the
App.
corner.
If
Yeah,
all
that's
50
fact.
people drop a
Somebody
dollar,
start
oh
off.
God.
They said
Yo.
all this from
I'll
K2
call out every
for
single last
local.
one of them too. Somebody
I'll put
start
it on a
off.
show for you
Oh.
guys.
And to
Donate.
clean
Hey
up your
dog,
point.
dog soldier, you see this shit? That's the
somebody
shit I
make a
got in the
point. Who told me
tuck,
to
bro.
And to clear up your
Because
point,
he
mind,
started
body, and soul, just so we
going
can
to
be
war
clear.
with him over
That's
there.
why I started the $2 drop, because I knew that there was people that they can't drop $10 every day. You understand what I'm saying? They can't drop $10.
Never
They can't
done
drop
the shit
$20.
you
They don't have
do,
money
bro. I
like
would
that.
never
So
treat
no,
you
they don't
like
have
that,
extra
bro.
money to just be giving away.
Never.
So that's why I actually
I would
started the
just-
$2 drop. People they act like I started the $2
Nah.
drop because I'm poor and I just want $1 from here and $1 from there. No, I started the $2 drop because
You started to drop because you
there's
broke,
people that
bro.
donate
You
and they
pop.
got their name called out on the channel. And
No,
told people
you're
to find
pop.
another way and
You're
Pop
you're-
goes the
you're
weasel.
Frosty.
Boom, boom, boom.
Somebody's
So I was like,
claiming
well,
the
$2
name
a
on
day
your
is $10.
channel don't hold no weight, bro.
Right? So, but no, 5 days out the week. Because I believe we was only doing money.
This is a glowworm. That's
So
a
that's why I
fact.
started the $2 drop. The $2 drop was not started
Glowworm.
because the nigga hungry for money. The $2 drop started because I actually had real complaints that, person is like, I could drop $10 one day out the week, but, they want to do more. You understand
Well,
what I'm
then
saying?
shut the fuck up. And take what you get, motherfucker.
And the person that is texting me and giving me all this
Bro,
information,
you got
don't worry,
30
I'm not going to
days.
say your name
Those
ever.
30 days is
I'm
good.
never going to say your name.
Person
I'm
giving
on your
Unless you
ass.
want me to. I'm never going to say your name. I'm not
Said the person giving him all that information. I'm not going to say your name ever.
When he
Willie.
was over here with us, I actually was a person. I keep
You know
trying
who
to
I'm
tell
talking
you.
about, Willie.
Don't believe me if you don't want.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm confusing you with
You're gonna
somebody
get
else.
one too. Huh, Willie?
All right, we're gonna call out
You a
some names.
fucking slug too. Shout out
We're
to
gonna call out
fucking
some names.
dog soldier. Shut up, Willie.
I'm just gonna call out names if y'all don't mind. I'm not gonna call out denominations and nothing else. Shout out to, because there's a lot this morning. We would have had a lit ass fucking saloon if I knew that y'all motherfuckers was gonna pull up this morning. What kind of lit? Because anyway, we'll see what happens. Shout out to Susan Boss Fidel. Shout out to I gotta make sure I don't say the name I'm not gonna say. Shout out to Susan Boss Fidel. Shout out to Sebastian Tompkins. Shout out to Susan Boss Fidel again. Shout out to My Body and Soul. Shout out to My Body and Soul again. Shout out to Sebastian Tompkins. Shout out to Manuel. He says, "Who's next?" And shout out to Susan Boss again. I'm gonna read some of the $1 drop comments, by the way. Miriam Page dropped $1.
What are you really doing nowadays for a buck, bro?
I like name, man. That's a good name. KC says, "Who's next?" Go sub to my channel. Can't see Emmanuel 12. Go sub to KC Emmanuel 12's channel. I got some videos I'm gonna put up, and I don't know. Maybe I'll tag your channel in the back of a couple of those.
I don't know. Maybe I'll tag your channel. What was that about?
Shout out to Susan Boss Patel again. She says, "Let's start this show." And then shout out to Susan Boss Patel. I fucking love Susan Boss Patel. She says, Yo,
I'm giving this man 30 days.
Drop with Jimmy Belcher. So shout out to that. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. Like, we got 80 people in here. They keep trying to act like I'm trying to break y'all. That's crazy. We got 80 people in here. Everybody can just do $1 drop.
You went off 2 times.
You trying to tell me 7 days out the week?
Yeah, it was Willie for sure.
You can't for a channel you come to when you enjoy.
4.
3-4 days out the week, 7 days out the week, you come to the channel and you enjoy it. 14 times out the week, you come to the channel and you enjoy the channel. You trying to tell me you can't do a $1 drop every day? You come to the channel when you enjoy the channel every day.
You can't even be a crip and you get on the goddamn internet so
That's
much.
That's not breaking your pockets. That's not begging.
That's fucking cripping.
Go look up what crowdsourcing is.
You know too much about the internet.
So if you are a person that actually wants the channel to do better,
buy
that wants to see us go to where you believe we could reach, and you just don't
Your
got
motherfucking numbers don't add up either. I'm murdering these dudes if you're talking percentages.
That $1 might be different.
I'm murking these dudes. You got 66 whole thousand subs, dude. You're getting the same amount of people I am. My chat be moving, bro. Your shit be
a couple of weeks ago. This is just still BBM business.
You come on there with a sob story every day. Every other 4 days.
Shout out to RB. I'm
Crip,
RB.
yeah.
I don't know if you want me to say your name. Says listening while packing up packages. So I want to show y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all why I did this. Somebody had hit me up and told me they want an advertisement.
Yeah, get your cripping back from the
Black Cuddy, what did you do? What did you
So
do?
since they did that, I ran my numbers up.
Cuddy came over here and watched
1.8
us.
million in 2 weeks.
Said.
2 weeks and 2 days now.
He was just watching too, bro. He wasn't saying much, man. He was saying, "Hey, what's up?" He wasn't dogging Frost out. Even Dog Soul was away from it for a minute.
1.8 million in the last 2
But
weeks.
when Dog got hit, he was fucking pissed. Pissed. You're talking a lot of these people, man, have been around for a long time on Frost.
1.3K new subs in 2 weeks.
The person, look how he's hiding. I remember this time. It's when he's stealing all that shit.
30 days, Jack.
With minimal resources, I can do more than you can.
So I went over to check out AD. He did too, and I even blocked Cuddy because I thought he was fake.
That's literally saying I'm just.
At that time, Willie was making fucking names up with everybody.
30 days.
He's saying I'm betting you with this.
30 days.
That's me saying all
everybody has a fucking another name on here.
Because if you know what the fuck you was talking about, you could go do it yourself.
They're sitting in my graveyard.
You go get the views I get, then come back to me and tell me I'm doing it wrong. How about that?
Get the views you get. I'm eating you alive, sir. Like when Willie made that video, I need
you. And don't tell me you, just so we can be clear, I don't want to hear you just started your channel. Because remember, you know how to do it and I don't. So it shouldn't matter when
I was talking about you, I would still be getting more than you.
2,000 years later.
Niggas.
Oh my God. A slip. The fucking tooth slip, y'all. Yeah, you can't, bro. You can't. He's sleeping on an Astro van seat, bro. And he's streaming from it, too. What happened to them teeth right there, bro? Lord Almighty.
No, you're not a snitch. If you're part of the BBN community and you
fucking beat that down, didn't we? That was great. That was fucking beautiful. Bro, ain't none of these dudes gonna do a goddamn thing, Cuddy. They're not. They're not gonna do shit. That's the one thing. You can't talk about nobody, bitch. I insulted your gang. What are you gonna do about it? Now, not all Crips, but this one here, you deserve a fucking DP about 5 times already, if you ask me. Because you ain't done nothing about me. Nothing.
30
and
days.
You're never gonna do nothing.
30 days.
30 days. 30 days, Frosty. 30
That's a
days.
promise. That's a promise.
Mm-mm-mm.
Cause I promise you, man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody. I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station.
Bro, if I sunk into him too, oh, it'd be ugly. It would be fucking ugly, bro. They said, just help me understand the situation. What's going to happen with the apartment and when? They want his ass out of there.
Oh my God.
Well, I think
well,
Justin.
let's get some donations to my Cash App. And,
yeah, he's got to pay for certain things. So Justin's been doing his thing. He's been paying for. He's got to pay for it. The only way Justin's not going to go over and boot Frost out. He's going to have to go to the courts.
And if anybody thinks that I'm gonna be able to walk over there free-handed with no money,
nah, you gotta go to the courts, bro. You have to. And then how long can he fight it, bro? Honestly, if he's squatting, it's like 6 months, ain't it? Because you got to serve him with the eviction notice first. A little like constable will do that probably. I don't know. I think they're sending the police out now. Yeah, Spidey want him out fast, bro. And I get it. As they should. He got it in an ill way, yo. Nasty work. Frost got it nasty work, y'all. But when he did it, I didn't look down upon him for it because I thought, man, you need that spot, bro. You definitely need that spot right about now because you've been totally fucking homeless. And it looks like it ain't very easy. I can imagine being homeless might be quite fucking hard, bro. Nah, man. Hell fucking nah. Hell fucking nah. I'd rather just work a job, bro. And make sure that I don't have to do that. That means if I got kicked out of here, I'd have to have my motherfucking money ready, huh? Jackie.
That's why I think he's so bugged out, bro, because I got too much pride to do that shit, bro. I've been working since I was 15, so
yeah, when you going through that video right there, bro, I got too much pride to even do that. If people want to go and leave and go watch somebody else back out, they have a fucking right, man.
That's the only thing I've asked my mom.
It's the channel's fault that he's failing, bro. It's his fault.
AD, the only shit I've asked my mom and parents for was to bail me out, and I had the money to pay them back. I just can't bail myself out.
Yeah,
I'm like, just get me out.
There for me until the bonds started getting higher, and then they couldn't bail me out. I was like, "Fuck, I got myself in a sticky situation here now."
Even then, though, they still was fronting, but that's when you know the people.
I had that last one was fucking 15 grand. I couldn't get no 15 grand.
That's how I know so much shit because one of like my good friends, he a bail boss, man. He travel. And a lot of these dudes is getting caught up. A lot of these dudes getting caught up on social media. Like he told me,
most definitely, dude. They're dumb, bro.
Fake Facebook accounts he'll make on. He got trackers on cars. He do all types of shit. Like he's certified in all states.
Criminal.
Yeah. Like he be telling me some stories. So I'd be
smart,
like,
dude, they'll show up at your house and ask for the wrong people and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they're smart.
Yeah.
You gotta think, man. They're coming when you know they're coming. You jump bond, you know you're on jump bond.
Exactly.
You want to hang out with the druggie with a small Southern Comfort bottle that hijacked his life. Oh, you think he ends up back here? That'd be a bitch. He said, I bet his ass refuses to man up. Fuck that motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, as people should feel a way about him, bro. Look how he treats people. And he thinks he's not. He thinks he's completely in the fucking right. That's where mental illness comes in.
Yeah, because
he won't tell himself he's got issues.
But he'll tell He'll
Go
tell
ahead,
everybody else they do.
Yeah. Well, he'll live the rest of his life doing this, dude. Until he gets caught up doing something stupid. Like stealing a fucking kid's charger off the fucking wall in a bus station. Yeah, we watched a video on that. Dude, this dude's got fucking so many clips, bro, you could take. So dude, sometimes when you go to get a clip, you gotta let it keep running because he don't stop. It's like, okay. Damn, bro. Really? Yeah. If you let the fucking old videos run about 15, 20 minutes, he starts with the fuck shit. And sometimes it'll blow your mind. You'll remember the shit. He's been doing this about 2 years now. Well, when we sunk in on him is when he started fucking doing that, trying to convince people who he was. That's when that started. I'm doing believe him over there. Yeah.
Because he stopped doing pre-recordings and he just do strictly lives.
Yep.
And then now he don't even complain about his laptop no more. Because they don't care.
Bro, when you see his like SEO score and shit, like what he does for his streams, he don't do nothing, bro. He don't put no right tags, no the amount of tags, the fucking end screens. This is just fucking regular shit. It's like, bro, you build channels? It's like these people say they build channels. No, you may have got somebody online that popped, but that you didn't build them. It's their character that jumped.
30 days.
30 days, man. He's saying, Frost.
Oh, shit. 30 days.
You've been notified. We know you watch. Who's the AKA Most High? Yeah. He wasn't saying in that video. He didn't start that until like a little before he got that vacancy. And then I think he bought it. But he said the community did it in hopes that the community would start helping him. Dude, you're literally asking these people to buy you fucking slippers. Get fucking real.
That's crazy.
That's insane. This motherfucker here got BBN Network merch, all kind of merch with this shit all over it. It's nothing. Do you see me putting my shit on? I just put, some shit on it. But it ain't screaming out AggressiveDefiance TV on YouTube. It's trying some hard shit. Oh. Yeah, I got my logo game heavy, bro. Fuck. It's crazy.
If he was smart, he could have taught himself everything about Photoshop and been on Fiverr as a freelancer, making thumbnails. Bro, these editors, you got editors on these YouTube channels making over 200,000 a year. Easily. Thumbnail people making 100,000 a year.
Dude.
Yeah, but the thumbnail is what attracts people.
Yep.
I'll still do the same old bullshit layouts. I don't even think he uses Photoshop. And if
Bro,
he
goes
he is lazy.
Google, and he puts it up and puts lettering over top of it.
Yeah, he don't do no editing, no blurring out, no blemishes, effects, or try to
erasing, no fucking flash, no fucking nothing.
Nothing, bro.
The thing is, using sharp colors is how YouTube's algorithm runs on it. It's how high the resolution of your thumbnail is.
Yeah,
that's what they're going for.
Yo, bro, I used to be in Beast at this back when MySpace first popped off. I remember the first day I found out about this shit. I was
things you could put on it.
Yeah, like I was MySpace famous. I taught myself how to code. I had one of those pages where my shit was like a website. It was animated. You had to click something to get into it. It was crazy.
Yep. MySpace is where it took off from, bro.
Yeah, that's how I learned how to code. Because in those codes back then, you had to. That's how
you had to put it in. That's how you put it in
to make your layout. So that was my introduction to coding, and then Photoshop was like
that is the basic coding too. So
it was the base.
Bro, you can get in deep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, for kicks, sometimes I try
to
do
log a lot of that for my fucking intros and shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking unreal, dude. You gotta have Y's up where you run it to flip and shit. It's unreal.
Yeah.
It gets tricky, man, but I've got it down now to what I know I want, my elements and shit.
Yeah. I had a music page
of something, and I'll go, okay. And I'll just start applying shit, and then I'll be taking shit out and applying shit. It comes together for some reason. I've been knocking them out too.
But
I
my
got a whole
thing,
album
AD,
cut.
I don't know if you call it addictive personality. Like when I was doing the YouTube shit, I didn't care about the editing process, nothing. I'm just grinding, just like clips. All right, boom,
Yeah,
editing, going crazy. But then once like they took my channel, I'm like, you know what?
yeah. That
This
takes
shit.
that takes the fucking your get go out of it. It
But
probably does, man. Your whole channel.
I wasn't getting paid anyway. So I was like,
Yeah, but you
I'll
might
find
be getting
something else.
you might have been getting some money somewhere else from it though too.
Yeah, when I look back, I could have did mad advertising, mad other shit, but
Yeah,
I was just
where it's
like,
at. That's where it's at on YouTube. Really, is in the advertising.
the out of market shit like merch and all the other
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, everything
They-
that's not connected to YouTube makes you
Yeah.
money.
You're supposed to use YouTube as like a springboard, man.
Exactly, to get you in
And
the game.
find out what you want to do. Like, I don't really care to be down in any algorithm. You know what I mean? I've got myself stuck in this piece of shits right now, and that sucks. But
Shit, yeah. I
I
search
did
it. I search it sometime. I'll see you. I see me. And the first video of me comes out like how Jack Frost scams his community.
yours that I see first is what's that one, man? Every fucking time he's sitting. God damn it. He's sitting right there on that fucking couch in his dad's basement. It's right there on the thumbnail. I see it every day, bro.
Yeah, as soon as you type it, BBN Network, I'm like the fourth post.
Oh, he can't. If you search him, oh, it's ugly.
Yeah.
It's fucking ugly, bro.
But I want to do it. I don't know if it's like algorithm based to search, but I want to do it from like a computer that I never logged into and do it and
Yeah,
see
your
if it's
history.
still like or maybe
It comes
if
up
I
that
do
way,
it,
bro.
maybe
I
if I
see
do
my
it through.
stuff. I see
think
the ADTV shit.
I think if we do it through private, it'd be the same shit, right? Like anonymous, like you
I think
logging in.
search is supposed to. Yeah, if you go in like yeah,
Like
like
say, like it
yeah,
should
you're
be the
right.
same shit, like going into a library. If you do incognito on Max,
Yep.
yeah, my shit like number 4, and I'm like, yeah, we got this bitch ass.
Yeah, his
nigga.
algorithm is shitball, bro.
Oh yeah,
It's fucking shitball. Check this out, dude. I can show you the keyword thing, dude. His keyword is all fucked up.
and I still be getting comments. Like I'll wake up the comments and shit. People like, oh, salute Black or yo, yeah, finally, you know, people just like
see his overall keyword score is high, right? Because people are coming to watch all the fuck shit, man. And they're searching him to get me or you or somebody else too. He's at a 71, man. His competition's low, so nobody else is fucking with him, basically, but us.
Yeah, nobody paying on
nobody, bro.
You see, he's trying to bait people. He's trying to get CK locked up. He doing
Yeah.
all this weird shit. Like, yo, bro, you're a
DK
rat.
just posted something on Instagram today.
Oh, word?
Yep.
CK was in here yesterday.
Mm-hmm. He pulled up.
Yeah, he pulled up.
He's pulled up a few times. I just don't come off as like I'm starstruck for some of these people, man, because that's the last thing they want to fucking see.
I ain't gonna lie.
They jump on fucking some people's platforms on like Clubhouse and shit. People bombard them.
I ain't gonna lie. You don't think that if CK is on the move, Jack could have been on the move with him? Because he's doing. Look, if anybody goes on CK's page and look at the post that he posted today, that's a video that Jack could have been recording for CK. He could have been his cameraman.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are winning in the keyword search.
That's crazy.
BBN Network Exposed is more than BBN Network Jack Frost and Jack Frost BBN Network, both of them.
But everything has to revolve around BBN when he goes around, so that wouldn't have worked.
Jack can never make anything work because he can't do it long enough. He has to be solid long enough, and it never works.
Imagine being around a bunch of gangsters and you go, yeah, the BBN. They go look it up and
I
they
used
see
to
all
say
this.
that he made their channels. I like to think that motherfucker got his
them up.
stuff made from them.
Yo, I ain't going front. Scheme did a video right a couple days ago, and he was like, all these motherfuckers stole my wave. I was the first person bringing Bloods on my channel to talk about this shit. And he named Jack Frost, and he said Queen's Flip. And I gotta agree with him. Scheme was the first person.
I gotta disagree.
The best content out of it.
No.
I gotta
he was the first person to bring them up there, but they had a more professional situation. Well, not Jack, but Queen's Flip did. He had a whole studio, so it's more professional.
Was known more.
Exactly.
They landed on a platform that had the push behind it.
Exactly. So
Queen's
they got.
he's great.
like Jack shit was alright, but Queen's Flip like it's more professional. It was
It was
catapulted.
funny. He was going at him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He was getting pushed back.
Like, bro, like we got to do a review one of these days off that first Blood interview and just check everybody. We should do a then and now video. Everybody that
They're
was on that couch, we should watch it,
they're
analyze it,
doing way better.
like how we doing now, and
I
then
think a
look
lot
at
of
the
them are off
people.
the things that they were on. I think this has helped them, dude.
The only one that fucked up was
Wildcat.
Wildcat. Yeah, we said that at the same time.
Mhm. I
Wildcat
just
is
watched a few
fucked.
videos of his because it came up on my videos thing, and I was like, dude, he looked like he didn't give a fuck at all in life,
He
bro.
fucked up because he went against CK.
He didn't give a fuck though, bro. He was wilding.
But he slipped up, right? Because in one live, this how I
Bro,
started
he
paying
started
attention
fucking
to
with
him.
some girl I used to follow on Instagram.
Hey,
I said, I can't believe they going out with each other.
Hey, just hold on. This where I know he fucked up, right? Because I pay it like when people talking, you really is like we on this microphone and we talk shit, whatever. But you really gotta listen. He said one time,
Mhm.
right? Yeah, Victorville, that's a dropout jail. That's where all the rats go and all the dropout gang
How was you
members.
there?
And then he said, "Yeah, I was in Victorville for 2 years." And da 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 da. And I'm like, did this motherfucker not remember? He just told us a month ago that Victorville is a dropout jail in the Fed system. So what the fuck was you doing up there? So is you really? And
Dude, he
that's when
just got
people.
like a 20 piece, didn't he?
I don't know. I don't think he got. I don't know if he got sentenced yet. Maybe he did. I don't know. But he's
Didn't his old
looking.
lady turn him in?
Yeah.
Ouch.
The chick he met off YouTube chat. The chick in his chat that he
Yeah,
shacked up
that's
with.
horrible.
Yeah,
You
I
shouldn't
forgot her
do
name.
that,
I used to
bro.
follow her on Instagram.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
started
that's
beating on her.
stupid to do,
But
man.
then, but
She's
you
a
know the
fan to
crazy
begin
shit?
with.
Who's the motherfucker that leaked the footage when Wildcat first got picked up and he was in a jail cell snitching? Did you see that footage?
Oh, I seen that, dude. That was clear as that was like it was fucking rehearsed and done in a fucking studio, didn't it?
Now,
He was dead
AD.
off in the jail cell too.
They gave him all
A-
the donuts and coffee.
Now, AD. What did I just say? These motherfuckers contradict themselves. And he told y'all he was in that jail before. That's what? With pedos and rats. And then
Dude,
they
that was
got you on
crazy ass
body
scene.
cam
Who was
footage.
that, dude?
They got you on body cam footage ratting. Oh, her father got guns in the house. They ain't
Who
registered.
who the fuck leaked that fucking video, dude? Because you had to be police to be back there.
The internet is undefeated, bro.
I heard the BBN did it.
And are they?
Nah, Jack ain't got no pull like that. He ain't
Man,
gonna pay
hell
for
no.
he ain't gonna pay for Discovery. He broke.
Bro, that was a crazy ass video of him in that jail cell doing that, bro.
You heard him. You remember that shit, right?
Dude, it was crazy, bro. I was like, what in the fuck? Who the fuck leaked this and who recorded it, bro? Had to be the police.
No. It was body cam footage.
Mhm.
It was him in the precinct. As soon as he got locked up, he's like, "Yo, I could give y'all stuff."
They
Boom,
may have
motherfucker.
just made that public, bro.
Yeah, because a lot of them it's supposed to be public, so it might be a website you could go to check the
Or you
date.
can go get it if you pay for it or some shit
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how I know Jack wasn't the one because he ain't paying for shit and he don't do research.
Uh,
We all know that.
Jack
I
don't
wa-
look nothing up on what
I
he
was the
talks about.
first one on his ass about that. You don't do no research. Now he be saying he throw little shots in it. Oh, they say I don't do research. No, I told you don't do research.
He don't. It shows.
Just like he said,
Bro, he
the
was in the
D-
Story Ave case knee deep and didn't even see the green room footage. Huh?
Yo, bro,
Huh?
just like he said, DJ Bandana Black sent me some footage of Cuban Link saying he smoked crack, but I ain't watched the whole thing yet because I was busy. What are you busy doing? You don't work.
You stay in the house all day.
You're the fuck ain't making your channel look any better.
What are you busy doing?
Fucking beating off. I'll tell you what he does. I know what Jax does. He probably stays up all fucking night. And when he gets
Absolutely.
done streaming, he goes to sleep. He sure looks like he's ready to crash one time he gets off that fucking live in the morning, doesn't he?
Whispering and shit.
Yawning.
Eyes all fucking glossy and blistering red.
Get your life together,
His
Jack.
eyes look red and glossy.
Get your life together, bro. Fuck.
There's no way in hell at 8, 9, 10 o'clock your eyes look like that. Unless you finish smoking a big boy.
Yeah, that's a joint. I mean, you're out to do it, dude.
Bruh, I'm not going front. When I plugged, this is my new iPhone. This shit is better than my damn camera.
Oh yeah, them phones.
But when I plugged it up and
I
you
got the
see,
new
yeah,
Google phone, bro. It's ridiculous.
my shit is messy right now, you know. But I guarantee my living room is bigger than that whole studio he's living in. And I got a whole nother room.
Come on. Go
No, I don't mean to flex, but I know it is. It's a fact. It's like this shit is huge.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. This is something I think about on a daily basis.
Working in TV and stream production with money. Oh yeah.
Like shit like this, because
Especially
I'll be
got
thinking
skills,
about
man.
like it compared to if you bring a female over to a place like you described, and I'll bring a female over to the place like in the studio. Which one chances you think you have?
Exactly.
Like,
Bro, I mean, he's gonna bring her home, dude, and he ain't got nothing to sit down on. She gonna sit at. She gonna.
that's not the kind of place to
He's
even
got too much pride.
bring
He knows
company
better.
over. It's too small.
Shit, I don't know, man. I mean, you can make a studio like Jack's fucking nice.
Of
Don't get
course.
me wrong. And
AD.
that's good living there, bro.
AD, my one bedroom so big, I use my living room as a studio. My bedroom is gonna be my streaming room, but it's first of the month. Gotta take care of your bills.
Hey man,
Gotta take care of shit.
I keep my bedroom
But-
in my bedroom.
Yeah, but I use, you know,
Only
listen,
thing goes down
I'm
in
on-
there is sleeping and fucking.
but listen, I got 2 leases. Like I ain't got one home. I got 2. I could take
Wait till
that
you
down the
make-
road.
Don't
and
give
my
me
shit-
another vehicle. Wait till I'm mobile. I'm gonna be bringing y'all some crazy shit, y'all. Y'all be like, holy shit. I'll be out and about, bro. Ugh.
That's
See,
like
the thing
when
with me, man, I got all these skills right within the video editing, the photo editing, all that shit. But there's just nobody here. You know,
Yeah.
deep to play, you know, work with. It's all rappers, bro. Like, and that don't always end well. And they don't want to pay you either, man. That's to be honest. Not
I ain't
for
gonna front.
what they want.
I'm gonna do a stream this week. I'm gonna go down the street and do a stream, just in case motherfuckers think I'm capping. But if people
Oh,
been
yeah.
following me long enough, they used to see how I used to be on my back deck. I had a front deck and a back deck down the road, but I just let old girl have that, man. Let her rock out. But I'm on that lease.
I got a good buddy that owns a place called the Emerson Theater here.
I
And
heard of that.
It's
I
legendary,
heard of that
bro.
before.
It's like the CBGB of the Midwest.
He got
All the fucking people go through there.
Is
They're
that the-
local and
dude-
underground?
Do he have multiple ones? That sounds familiar.
I think he's got another one in another state somewhere. It's probably called the Emerson. I think it's called the Emerson as well.
Emerson, I heard of that before.
This bitch is old, man. It's fucking sweet though. Like I got people in there. Like it ain't
AD.
nothing to just walk in.
I ain't going AD. I ain't going front. And if you down to do it, I want to go down to Joe Rogan new shit.
Where?
Joe
His
Rogan
club,
you know,
comedy club?
Yeah, I want to go down there, bro.
It's probably gonna be the one lasting comedy club that's left.
Yeah,
I see
I-
that happening.
bro. I
He
don't
said
know
he's
if you
in
down to
business with that,
go.
but that's what's gonna become.
I don't know if you down to go on weekend or whenever you're free. I
I'd have
want to
to
take a
ask tomorrow.
trip.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I
about
want to
it
go
anyway.
down there, bro. Just to fuck.
I'll
you
drive.
know,
I don't.
I ain't
care. I
driving.
don't think I'm gonna like Austin.
I'll
though.
drive. Don't worry.
We ain't gotta
Austin's
like it.
fucked up, bro.
We just go for a show and dip
It's
out.
all California people again now.
I got
They
my
all
license,
moved out
so we
there.
good.
Now there's a sign when you cross the border. It says, "Don't bring your California with you." It's fucked up, ain't it, boy? Boys
That's
are
what
running
some-
from Cali.
That's what somebody said.
Yeah,
Shit.
there's a fucking big old sign,
Yeah, California is crazy right now. It's like fucking a war zone.
dude. It's fucked up in Chicago too, bro.
Yeah,
I love
and
Cali though.
Memphis. And Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis is a war
Well, they're
zone.
currently out in Chicago, just running around the streets kicking people's ass
Yeah.
all over the place, bro. They wouldn't
Yo,
let the
bro.
bus lady off the goddamn bus.
Did
route.
anybody see the fucking video of the Nipsey Hussle like store? When people go to visit it, his brother was there advising people not to really like be around.
No, that wasn't his brother. That's Cowboy. That's his
Oh yeah,
son.
Cowboy, yeah, with the hat.
Yeah. Yeah, but he was keeping around. He said
That
some
was
people
crazy. He said he done seen people get their head popped off just for fucking going there and visiting.
Yeah. Go to the other one. Don't come here.
That one in Compton's ugly.
That's crazy. You can't even go visit.
Nah, bro. But the government did some weird shit because they gated that shit off and
Yeah,
they're
they
trying to
did.
sell it.
Yep.
They're trying to devalue the property so much so where they can
Mhm.
liquidate it, and of course they got buyers, and they probably gonna use it as like a Trans Am station or some weird shit. Like they own that shit, but they trying to devalue it so much that he
Nipsey
has
Hussle
to
dying.
sell it.
I thought
Nipsey
Nipsey owned that
dying,
whole
it
shit.
ruined the community, bro. It hurt the community bad.
Just Nipsey owns that, but they're
Yeah.
blocking it off and they're trying to devalue it so much to where he's like forced to sell it. But they already got buyers, so it's like because they're trying to like gentrify that
Mhm.
situation.
They're gentrifying everywhere, bro.
Yeah, they're trying
That's
to.
fucked up.
Never gonna be all they're doing is just moving the ghetto.
How can you
from
do
one
that
place
to
to
somebody's
another.
property if they
All
own
that's
it?
happening, bro.
Look what they did. The city gated the shit off. Nobody could come here because this is a danger zone.
Yeah.
Now they gonna keep saying this, keep saying this, keep
Mhm.
saying this.
Devalue
So it's
it.
a point where it's like, all right, fuck it. How much y'all
Taxes are
offering?
gonna go fucking way down.
Yeah, who's gonna pay 50,000 in taxes every year on a property you can't even make money out of? And that's taking it out of the kid's trust. So
You
you
think he's
know,
baiting CK?
yeah,
You
he
think
was
he's baiting
baiting.
him?
He was
I
baiting
think
him.
CK is kind of baited. Yeah, because when you bring a man's name up, no matter what, he's gonna check you, see what your temperature is on it.
I think what he said though was very personal. He said that when CK took him to his house, that he came downstairs and fucking in a towel
Yeah,
after he came out the shower.
Dude, CK's a boss. What a small thing to a
Like,
giant.
come on, bro.
man.
He's in his own home. What the fuck?
That's a small thing to a giant, though, bro.
Shit, fuck you,
Like,
bitch.
I couldn't
Was
whoop
the
Frost for nothing, bro.
hey
It'd be over.
AD? Fuck that dude. Was the robe Versace? Was it a Gucci robe? Like
No
you missing
shit.
the details.
You know
Like
you
he
wanted
probably
it.
he,
You know you wanted it.
and this is not no weird shit. He probably, yo, this is what I, you know what I mean? Yo, you good,
He sure
homie?
the
You
fuck
want some
remembers
food?
it.
Get some food. You know what I mean? He probably seen you on the
Man in
couch.
his own house. He can fucking walk anywhere.
He's
he
probably
wants
that's a
robe,
regular for
motherfucker.
him.
That
Exactly.
man
And
can
then
walk anywhere in his fucking robe.
and
It's
you
his
knew
house.
what you knew it wasn't out of pocket because what took you so long to say this?
Yeah,
If
right.
he was out of pocket, why you been ain't say that? Now you mad because you broke. Now you trying to like do some fake.
And now he
ass
can't go
exit.
back to him because he's cool with Zeke. He's cool with Zeke. Remember, he was gonna go do some shooting for CK and bailed out on him, bro. Took Uber somewhere else and went home.
The crazy shit is Zeke lives in St. Louis. He lives in a Skyrise in St. Louis.
That's where he's
He
at.
is nowhere near you.
That's where he's at.
He goes to New York quite a bit.
Of course, because he got family there.
Yep.
But this dude is so paranoid that Zeke lived down the block from him, or Zeke like
Or
come on,
CK
bro.
was setting him up.
Come on, bro.
CK wouldn't have probably done that, dude. He ain't about that bullshit. He want you to shoot fucking photo, bro.
I wish I could say so much on here.
Nah, don't say
Yeah.
nothing, Josh. You ain't gotta say shit.
Y'all will understand after I said it why.
I gotta go to
Nah.
infusion tomorrow with my mama.
Y'all would be like, yeah, he's he's
Thanks
bugging.
for pulling up, y'all. I think I'm gonna start doing when I do get off Frost for a while. I think I'm gonna do these panel types, man, and start talking about like the culture war issues, dude. You know, transgender issues, what they're teaching our fucking kids. Because I see a lot of our age people in this chat.
Do it on the other channel.
I can do it over here because I've been learning on it. You got to teach you got to make everything a learning thing. That's how Tim does it. He titles it. He doesn't title it as a.
But Tim is backed by the news law.
Well, he's backed by being the biggest person on YouTube, basically. So he's probably getting away with it.
Nah, but you think YouTube won't get rid of him if they had the chance to?
There's certain things that they're on, like the transgender. They're not tripping on that shit on here. Not yet.
Okay.
Let's put it that. You know what I mean? But like if I start talking about TRUMP and all that dumb shit, you can.
But don't you?
But I'm just talking about like the culture shit. Our people.
Yo, but that's weird to me because, like, you're right. They don't trip on that, but they trip on Trump. And Trump don't be saying shit, really. He just be saying the truth.
Trump's coming for the motherfucking establishment, man.
And he's gonna win again. Hey, brother, I might go live tonight. If I do, tap in.
I'm gonna be on. I'm here for a minute.
Well,
Sweet.
shit. I'll go live then. And I want you to come up. Come up
go
on my
over the fucking
platform.
Blackouts, man. We going on Blackouts. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna watch Blackout. Set your shit off, Pimp.
All right, Pimp. I'll make sure I do it right.
Right on.
All right,
Everybody
salute to the chat. Everybody salute.
Y'all have a great evening, man. That was fun, man. That was fun. Great fucking live. See there, Jack? Why? I thought you went to bed. Yeah, I got an early day too. Go to the hospital. Y'all have a beautiful evening, man. Appreciate every one of you guys, as always. Nothing goes unnoticed over here. Not a fucking thing. And y'all love for me is solid as fuck. So y'all keep being yourselves, man. Better than what the fuck they are.
Trap house living cut a block high. If you get caught slipping in the spot, so I keep it on my side when I ride through the city with a big old 4-5. I know niggas want me dead and the feds won't book me. Know a couple strippers won't give me that pussy, but I ain't got time, bitch. I'm on my grind. Might get back at you when I get done hustling. Re-up, bustin' out, cook it up, where? Yeah, re-up, bustin' out from the wrong person. Nigga might bust your head. Yeah, doing the speed limit down the bumpy road. It's cold, my heart numb and my pocket telling me that all these nigga hoes flop, pressure, for sure. It's hard to believe in God when you around devil. Fuck, everybody devil.
Niggas wanna try.
About getting at them. We gon' wait till it's over. We parking lot Pimpin come out, that stick on him. Put respect on my chopper, don't mention his bodies, you might get a glimpse of him. But my click for
Give me 1 second.
back, we'll load us up. This ain't a act, bitch, we can go. Come on, my brother do his homework. When he get it, let me know. Call me. Might not need it, you might slip up. Let me catch you at the stove. Come to find out niggas hate me, they been faking all along. Your pussy thuggin' for a minute, they should know it. Yeah, your bitch buy you a thong. Look, pussy down and made you king. Make me shoot you off your thong. Look, baby,
oh, let me say this about Jack Frost. He was running his mouth. Let me explain something. And I'm going to talk about Doggy Diamonds and Jack Frost, but let me address Jack Frost. All right? So let me explain this nigga Jack Frost since you want to bring this nigga up. All right?
Right now, 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 right now.
At the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and then busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till it stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
Ah! Ah! You can do this, you can do it, 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 we gotta do it, we can do this. We can do this, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying.
I'm a money go getter, nigga. I'm well known. You weren't around when I was down, pussy, then motherfucking money, go get 'em. With a real nigga feeling, I do this shit with ease. Bitch, I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate, but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that strap.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to... Ah!